be back with this show. I've been wanting to do the show for a while, but there's time and everything else generally getting in the way. Okay, would you guys like to say hello?
Hey
Hey,
yo.
what up?
Hi.
Hello.
Red
Hello,
Violet,
hello.
attack me with coffee.
Hmm?
There we go.
Ah. Well, we have some
That's
people to
so
introduce.
funny.
We got some new guests
Oh
here
my gosh.
today, and we've got some old people returning. So, first of
Yep.
all, to the new guest,
We
hello,
finally got one.
Zion.
Well, hi.
Welcome to the coffee shop. How's it going? How'd you get here? What do you do? How are you?
Hi, everyone. My name is Zion Fox. I'm your friendly neighborhood
you're back.
North American voice actress, singer, dancer, cosplayer, idol, VTuber, convention coordinator, and potato snacky connoisseur. I was dragged here kicking and screaming by Silinx, and by that I mean I'm here willingly. And please don't assassinate me later.
Only if you
But
play
yes.
along.
But yes, I'm glad to be here. I met all three of these gooners through
Hey!
Minecraft.
Huh?
I do
Minecraft
respectfully.
server.
Oh my god, I got
Well,
pop
No,
up
they're,
in
they're
here.
all great guys, and I'm really
It's
really
hard.
fortunate to be here. But I met them all through the V Origins Minecraft server, and yeah, they're all cool cats.
Also, why
Yes.
the fuck do you just start out calling us gooners?
I'm a
Oh,
cat.
Yeah, I got hit with the redeem, so still
Cat
tired.
infant toast. There we go.
Yeah.
That better?
I know, I
Either
was
way.
okay with that.
This has been a long time guest. Hello, Toast. How are you? Welcome back. How's it going? How are you doing? How'd you get here? What do you do?
Man, I remember last time I was here, I was drugged. I was
Huh?
You
kidnapped.
weren't.
I was
You
put
weren't.
into a
How do you
basement.
Never happened.
how do you drag the toe? Like fresh
It
toe.
was very scarring. And then
Tranquilizer darts.
somehow,
Oh, lots of tranquilizer darts.
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
that's when I met by drugging.
Elephant tranquilizer.
And then
Oh,
next thing you
family.
know, for once I thought that I got away, and now I'm back here.
Yeah. You never leaving.
Hey.
And this time you put a different drug. This time you
Yeah.
actually made me human. For
Yeah.
once.
Welcome, human
Instead of,
toast.
Instead of
Think
just
about
like
it.
a huge
How about this way,
toast.
Toast? Instead of thinking of it as like I drugged you, think about it as I gave you a new power to become fuckable.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
You know what?
Oh
Someone,
my
you're
gosh.
right. I think we're all gooners here.
Imagine this, Toast. You're now a husbando. People come now thirst after you.
Sure. I feel you're gonna say the same thing as always. Not gonna lie, they're
Oh
gonna
my gosh.
eat me, but in a different.
But instead of this
definition.
time with people going like he has the personality of white bread, they could say he has the personality of white bread, but he's hot as shit. You know?
I mean,
Yeah.
you should gotta be careful not to break the
Right.
toe.
Either way. But welcome back, Toast. I'm glad you're here. Welcome, Chrysona. How
Yes,
long
yes.
has it been? How have you been? How'd you be doing? How'd you get here? What do you do and all that stuff?
I've just been busy. I've been doing a lot of art. Same old. Nothing much has changed. But yeah, it is good to be back here at the hot take. So I'm happy to be here again. Yeah, a lot has changed then, but I'm good.
I can see this. I feel like you got uploaded.
Uploading? Oh my.
Yeah, you got uploaded to the 8-bit game series.
Oh yeah, that's true. Something like that, but that's just for a secret. So yeah, everything, too much has happened. So yeah, but same old. Not much has changed.
Okay. Well, that being said, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Luna Thief. Welcome to the coffee crew. The first cup is
you're
always on
back.
me. Hello, hello, hello. But with all that being said, for those who don't know what Hot Takes is, Luna, for those who don't know what Hot Takes is a show where I bring on VTubers. We talk about random topics, and we're gonna get into our first topic of the night. You guys ready?
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
as I'll ever be, Captain.
Woo!
Oh my gosh, you might not be prepared. Yeah,
We are ready.
The first topic of the night, actually, is going to be: what do you think is the most important thing in making content, in your guys' opinion? Because I know a lot of people take about their own, on their own, opinions of what is the most important thing. I get a lot of different answers. But what are you guys' thoughts on that?
For me personally, I think maybe try not to chase after the trend or what VTuber has been doing because it's far better that you make your own content. It's about your passion and what you wanted to do. It's best not to copy anybody work because I see someone did it and it doesn't look that great. So yeah, I say go with what you're most passionate on rather than chasing the trend on what everyone's been doing. So yeah.
Before, I kind of agree with that, Cristiano, but I have to also disagree. You should always follow the trends, always copy other people, and then always be a shill.
Oh my
Yeah, but-
God.
100%.
I'm like the middle stance here. I think the thing you need to focus on is actually just putting in the hard work because things become trends for a reason. Like people enjoy them, people like watching them, but you have to have a nice balance of having your own personality show through, following the trends and the content that comes out, but also like pushing yourself out there as far as like art and like streaming and just
Yeah, but
existing
like
within the realm of the internet. But you also have to like communicate with people. You can't just post out there and hope that people come to you. You also have to interact with people, and that's the thing that people forget sometimes.
You know what I think everyone forgets about? Is that to succeed as any sort of content creator, you have to throw yourself at people.
yeah,
I
but
just
what
imagined me yeeting
Sorry.
you straight at somebody like a freaking missile.
Why am I being
What?
yeeted?
the
Why am
smallest
I
one of
being
us.
yeeted? Just
But
because
like-
I'm small?
And now,
More aerodynamic.
Wow! Aerodynamic is it now? I'm now aerodynamic, chat. Chat,
We
help
all
me.
know you're not.
These people want to throw me at things, and I'm not a missile. I am a tiny little imp who just wants to sell coffee. I'm not a projectile.
I must eat
Yep.
the imp.
We must not yeet the imp.
I must eat the imp.
No,
I'm gonna have to
yeeting
do the
imp.
redeems. Give me a moment.
Wait, do you have a redeem that I can throw you? Because
No.
I know exactly.
Alright,
what
okay,
to work
give me a
with you.
second. Okay,
Okay, Zion,
One,
why do you want to throw
2,
me?
3,
I
4,
don't know.
5, 6,
Hello?
7, 8,
What the fuck?
9,
Oh,
10.
he's doing redeem on his.
1, 2, 3,
What is
4,
this?
5,
I get so
6,
confused and
7,
scared for a
8,
second.
9, 10.
I should have let us know instead of just saying, oh, redeem. Oh my gosh, that was so bad.
What is your
sorry.
reason to the question?
I had to do though. It's for my health reason.
me, I mean, even if it's a trend or no trend, I just want to do what I want to do. That's
fair.
about it. The only point the reason that I stream is just so like everybody could like see what's going on, as in like usually I would stream like good moments. The only time I don't stream is when it's like stuff like, for example, in V Origins, I don't really stream me like mining or anything because I feel like that's like too boring for people to see.
I get that.
But like, yeah.
Also,
That-
thank you,
that's
Johnson, for the follow. Because of the coffee crew first cup always on me. Hello. Continue, sorry.
Speedrun your intro.
Oh no, yeah, I finished right before.
Okay, so for me, I think when it comes to just general things, the best thing you can do is be yourself and just have fun. Because if you're not having fun, everyone could actually tell that. I know. I had to take a break because everyone could tell I wasn't having too much fun. Thank you for the follow, Course FX. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the Coffee Crew. The first cup's always on me. Hello. I'm a broken record. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's your
No.
stream. Go
It is
for
my
it.
stream, which
Get the-
means I
get
don't
those
get to be
buttons.
thrown if I don't want to be thrown.
Okay, but you're the
What?
most aerodynamic out of all of us. Unless
That doesn't
Toast
mean
is actually a
cross me.
piece of toast, and then he's the most aerodynamic.
That's when I go to my bed form, but at the
Wait,
moment I
question.
am not in my bed form.
Toast.
Yes.
Since you're in human form, if I was to cover you in cheese and then you go back to your
Alright,
toast
back.
form, would you still be covered in
What a
cheese?
Wild start to that statement. I
Mm,
covered you in cheese.
If I cover him in cheese, will he still be a cheese? Will he still have cheese on him as a toast?
perhaps.
Wait, what are we talking?
I would
I'm
try
so
that.
sorry.
Grilled cheese.
Bro, she?
Never
We're
really tried that
asking-
out.
We're asking that
Sorry,
if we
bud.
cover the human version of toast in cheese, and then he turns back into toast, does he still have cheese on him?
Yeah, the cheese gotta be so sticky unless you just pull the part of yourself out of
Wait,
it.
where
So
did Tizo go?
I guess it's fair.
I mean, you could still be anything you want to be. You could be a peanut butter jelly, you know.
Also, Zion, why do you have like 1,000-yard stare?
Help it. I think, and
She's
therefore,
constipated.
like, I only have one brain cell, and so when I think, that's where all the brain cell goes. Otherwise, I'm just.
Wait, what? Is that where your brain cell was? Like it disappear? Oh my god, it's
No, my brain
okay.
cell is going directly towards thinking, therefore I can't put it towards my facial expressions, you know?
Yeah,
Went
that's
out,
understandable.
I can't multitask. It's like a well-known
If you
fact
could
in my stream.
only select one culture per meal, well, that's for save that for Q&A pie. We just started.
Yeah.
That's Q&A time. But I think we can answer this question. Do you guys want to go on to the next topic?
Ready?
Yeah, new topic. Woo! Question. Tacos. What's the best day to have tacos on? People say Taco Tuesday, but I'm gonna be honest, tacos are best on Friday.
Every
That's my
day.
hot take. No.
Every day.
I feel
No,
like if you're gonna,
Fridays get really boring.
I feel-
Every day. There's so many different types of tacos.
No.
You could
I
say
do
that
love
about
tacos
pizza
too.
Or,
But,
or you could say that about cheeseburgers.
I feel-
Pizza.
Yeah, but
Sorry?
we're not talking about those.
Friday.
We're talking
Pizza.
about tacos.
Friday's only for pizza. I'm sorry, Sai.
No.
Pizza
You have
Friday.
taco on Friday because tacos make you happy, and when tacos make you happy on Friday, you
Yeah,
just have everyday
but
taco
pizza-
day. No.
No,
mean,
but
I
if we
think,
had to limit it to one day, Taco
Okay.
Tuesday, because then everyone's eating tacos on Tuesday, so we can have a taco party.
Yeah.
Most people are eating pizza on Fridays. So,
I do have a question though.
yeah.
What is the best taco place in your opinion?
well, from where I live, there's so many good taco places. It's a,
Yeah, but like, say you just want a taco. What's the first place in your mind to get one?
Sure.
Honestly, like, it's tough to say because there's like a phrasing that we have in my state where it's like the grungier and like scarier the place looks, the better the food is gonna be. And that's especially
Really?
true for Mexican food. So there's a lot of little like hole in the wall, like one-off like taco places that
Mhm.
and then food trucks. There's a couple,
I'm
but
gonna
I don't
be
think they're
honest.
running anymore.
That was the same thing
There's
in New
just-
York as well.
There's a small place near my like near where I live, and the best thing about that place is there's an old lady who's like an old Mexican lady, but she's like the best at making tacos. And you know they're good when she's yelling at the cooks, "You made it wrong!" And then she's just
Oh
yelling in
my.
Spanish, and then she just makes the perfect tacos. But she straight up yells at the people back there half the time, and I'm like, this is where you go to get a taco, you know?
No, it's even better when you walk in, you order,
that's
and you're
fine.
like, oh, maybe I don't want this on this. And the lady's like, no, you don't know. And she hands it to you as it's on the menu, and you're like, well, I don't know. She's like, you're eating this. Just as God intended, you are eating this taco as it is on the menu. You don't have a choice. This is a hostage situation.
Your choice was
Wow.
null and void. It was always supposed to be this way.
Mm-hmm.
Eat the
Oh,
taco
birria
before I start
tacos.
blasting.
Media taco.
Yeah, this is...
Well,
I think tacos and like pizzerias have the same thing where if you have like an actual like, are you eating this? Tacos? Yeah, we eat tacos.
no choice.
When the registered person tells you what you're going to eat, it's about to be a banger. Honestly, no choice. What do you mean we have no choice? I like tacos.
Is that the Miyu Tiny Hands Wanchan?
That is the wonton of Miyus.
Yeah.
Last time I had her on, she drank half my collection of coffees and then burnt down my establishment.
Yeah, that tracks.
yeah.
But don't
That
worry,
tracks
don't worry.
so well. It's
It
okay, I
wasn't
don't
that
even drink
bad.
coffee.
I do drink coffee. I do come up with some
Wait, your hands are
coffee. I
tiny,
think.
Miyu? Man, she has tiny hands. I know she had
It's
tiny
a,
hands.
Tiny?
it's a long-running
Tiny.
joke that I won't let her forget.
Tiny
Oh,
wanker.
hey, it's Mew.
Arson is not legal in hell. Give me more.
I
No.
mean, technically it's not, so.
I think it's my
Not easy,
favorite.
these things are on fire.
But let's be honest though. The best thing about going to a Mexican restaurant or an Italian restaurant is if there's an actual Italian guy basically yelling at his cooks like, "You got the crust wrong" or some shit like that.
Ooh.
You know?
That's rough.
You know? Like
Yeah.
those mom and pop shops are the best. Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
How about this? I'll give you whatever your tiny hands can fit.
Are you saying Mew sounds tiny? Size?
Yes. She has
Oh
tiny
my
hands.
god. I mean, no worries, Mew. In my detail, Taffy, this
I
top.
say that because I'm like literally one of the only people who knows her in person, and I know she doesn't have tiny hands, but I don't let her
She has
forget.
tiny hands. No,
She
she
does-
got tiny hands. She got the tiny hands.
We've done little peace signs
Is
together.
that why she calls herself like?
Damn!
Mew,
Those
either
are silence.
Mew, either come
Hello.
over to my data Taffy. There's a cup for all sizes, so you can have whatever you
Is
want.
that
Don't worry.
is that why she calls herself Manko? Because he has tiny hands. Just to
Yes.
cover up his tiny hands.
Got the tiny hands.
What did I miss? Any hot taste? Well, you missed quite a few. We're talking about the taco.
that was-
Those.
Yeah, we're talking
This
about
turned
if it's
into bullying you.
It's
If,
like I'm these things at once.
It's fine. Go. Oh, it's fine. Continue.
oh my god.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Bro,
fine.
are
It's
you
fine.
good?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ow.
I swear,
It's fine here.
Looking over my screen, you look like you got possessed. Die.
No, I
It
got
looks
hit in the
funny.
head.
Anytime you.
But
Or
what'd you say, Toast?
I was gonna give my answer.
What's your
Well, we can
answer?
continue. I was gonna say like from where I live, there's not really a lot of taco places. The only taco places there are just, well, I wouldn't really call them taco places, but it's just like Taco Bell and stuff. Like,
Those are
it's just
taco
most-
places, but not the best taco places in
not
my
the-
opinion.
Yeah, and it's just that it's like mostly in my state. There's a lot of like
Yeah.
halal places or
Yeah.
like pizza places and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing beats a good
Hello.
pie pizza.
yeah.
I didn't know what a pie meant. And in 2015, I went and visited my brother up in New York City. He's like, let's go get a pie. And I was like, I'm hungry. I want actual dinner, not dessert. And he's like, no, we're gonna go get a
Pizza
pie.
pie.
And I was like, what are you talking about? Like a pecan pie? Like what are you, why are we getting a pie? I'm hungry. And
Oh,
he's
not
like,
this thing.
pizza. And I was like, yeah, I'll go for pizza. He's like, no, pizza is pie. I was like, what?
It's a pie. It's a pizza
they-
pie.
They do call it there from over there, so.
Those dangerous.
Yeah.
Taco Bell, blah blah. Okay, I will say Taco Bell has Baja Blast, which is a fantastic flavor of Mountain Dew.
Have you ever had they have the canned versions of Baja Blast that you could buy.
Yeah, but the problem is like they used to sell it only in stores for like the longest time, and let's be honest, they still have the best version of Baja Blast at Taco Bell because they have a special way of delivering it and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, like the best version of Baja Blast.
Better.
Really?
Yeah, the frozen Baja
Did you know you
Blast.
can actually make your own Baja Blast?
Okay, but
like,
that takes
literally-
time and effort, and that is I cannot be bothered.
It's actually cheaper though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I set my smoke alarms off at my old apartment by making spaghetti. I can't
Wow.
be trusted to make any. I also set the spaghetti on fire.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a menace in the kitchen. I try though. I try. I haven't given
Okay,
up. I made chicken and rice yesterday,
Baja
and I
Blast,
didn't
my
burn
beloved.
anything down.
Yes, Baja Blast is beloved, but at the same time, you're not near, you were never allowed near the kitchen. You were not
Yeah,
allowed
that
near the
seems to be
kitchen.
the general consensus, but it doesn't stop me.
So, would you consider yourself a good cook or a bad cook?
I would consider myself a delusionally good cook with inexperience.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just need more experience. I can make more things now, but I always think it's funny thinking back to the time that I set spaghetti on fire. It's like, how do you do that? How do you do
How
that?
do you
I don't know, but I did.
Probably
No, it
spaghetti
was
on
like
fire
a-
plus Baja
spaghetti on
Blast.
fire?
Yeah.
You Baja Blast isn't a way of life, it's a drink. Calm down.
How dare you say
It's not a
Baja
way of
Blast
life.
is not the way of life? How
It's
dare you?
not.
So you
It's a
offended me.
drink.
No, Dr.
I never-
Pepper is a way of life, and you.
I
can
never-
agree on
Love
that.
Dr. Pepper. Wait, you like
either-
Dr. Pepper?
I never have
I
Baja
literally
Blast.
have an emote of my character drinking Dr. Pepper. What do you mean I like Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper is awesome.
No, there's two types of religions. There's Dr. Pepper and there's Baja Blast. You have to choose one or the other.
I
Oh,
want to
Dr.
drink
Pepper.
both. But if I have to, I will drink Dr. Pepper.
Baja Blast for me.
Dr. Pepper is awesome. Fuck you, Bill.
I never had Baja Blast before in my life, so
You've never had Baja Blast.
I
never.
can see that. I know there's some people that never had Baja Blast. It's
You
just
need to
like
go to a
different-
Taco Bell and you need to drink yourself some Baja Blast. Even if you don't order any food, just order a drink and give yourself some Baja Blast. You will not regret it.
Try it
But
once.
if you're gonna get food, you should get the 5-layer.
Yeah,
I'll
get the
try that out.
5-layer, but get a Baja Blast, and then you will enjoy your life from then on. You will understand what you've been missing.
Hello, brother.
Shoot, wait, what?
Brother.
My
Brother.
brother is Roman Empire.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
god. Your family does the same thing I do, and they watch my streams.
What?
Hey, wait, actually, this is impromptu hot take. This is a new topic, actually, but I want to ask this question so badly. New topic! Woo!
What topic?
If your family has watched your streams, what's the most out-of-pocket thing you've said that they've heard?
This is a better question for Broman because he's one of my mods. Because I mean, I've literally had my brother and my sister on my streams and watched Skibbity Toilet for 2 hours.
Oh,
so I
man.
mean, like, you can't get any lower than that.
I brought my mom on for hot takes.
Wait, we're
I
doing.
remember that. I remember that.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was,
You know,
it was
that's
fun.
fair.
She kind of cringed about it a bit.
Did you also
Also,
bring your dad as well?
no, I didn't bring my dad on, but I've had, well, I had a story about him that I always tell because it's hilarious, but basically, one day it was like my birthday, my dad had taken me out for some sushi, never had sushi before, had some sushi, really enjoyed it, thought it was good, right? Well, I stopped eating for a bit, I go on Twitter, and I'm on, like, VTuber brain for a few seconds, right? Well, he asked if he could try my sushi. I'm like, sure, he has a bit of my sushi, spits it out because he doesn't like it. In my brain, because I'm on Twitter and becoming VTuber mode for a few seconds, I go, ugh, quitter. And then I
Wow.
just felt as though I just set off an alarm because he looked at me like, you said what about huh? And then I was like, oh shit, how do I dissolve the situation without it getting worse? And then I put my arm around him and I'm like, don't worry, Dad, you raised a swallower.
Oh my
And then
god!
He's
Wow.
on the table dying. His fiance's on the table dying. My brother and his girlfriend are on the table dying.
Oh no.
And I'm just like, yay! I didn't get killed, but now I have this story to tell. So yeah, I think that's my like the worst thing I've said on stream when my family was watching. And Zion's gone.
Oh, I'm
you
here.
know-
I promise. There I am.
You know,
Yeah, that's what happened.
You know, that just remind me of something. You just lost something in my memory side. My cousin and I were, I don't know, I guess we're a little drunk and how we're shouted around. How's that? You know, one of those the hand squeezer, right? Like you clean your hand and you hitting on maybe on a purse and things like that. So you know, it's rubbery, right? Okay. And I told him that from what I see, it looks like a anal bean. You know the hand squeezer, the one you should you should put it together so it hit on anything like maybe your tea or anything like that. I told her it looks like one of those the beans. You know what I'm talking about.
Anal beads?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I did never look at the hand sanitizer again. Like,
Yeah, the little rubber
Yeah.
like rubber strap holders for the hand sanitizers, like the ends
Yeah.
of it. He's saying that they look like anal beads, and he said that out
Why
loud.
are we talking about anal beads?
Oh my god.
Why was that your
Sorry.
first thought?
I mean, I don't know. I guess I was drunk at a time, but I don't know. My touch and I were laughing. I asked it off about it, but
So
still.
the first thing you think about while drunk is anal beads. 100% understand where you're coming from. Got it. Apparently, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Toast, what about you?
God. What about you, Toast?
My family doesn't really watch me stream. I keep it in the low key. Not gonna lie.
You're like
I'm sorry.
Spider-Man.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
brother
Yeah, I don't
mentioned a
really have
memory of the freaking ostrich mating dance. So when he was here in January
what?
visiting me, we had a Pokemon Smash or Pass stream, and we were talking about, I guess, one of the Pokemon, and
Yeah.
he gets up and I guess both of us in our heads were thinking ostrich mating dance, like this Pokemon would do a ostrich mating dance. This boy gets up and is in my room doing the fucking ostrich mating dance.
Huh?
And it just looks so freaking hilarious because it just didn't look right. I don't think I could breathe for like 3 minutes straight. I was laughing so hard. It's like, oh, get out of my head. What are you doing?
So I think the best way to clarify this entire, like to summarize this entire topic, swallowing, anal beads, and ostrich mating dance.
Yeah.
Wow. Give me a second there, real quick.
That's funny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
He
10.
really needs to tell us he's doing push-ups because I still don't know what he's doing.
I know.
Chrysono, before we continue, are you doing push-ups or something? Please let me know.
Huh? Sorry, I
Are you
should talk
doing
about.
push-ups?
Yeah, they made me do it. Sorry about that.
Okay, thank God, because all we heard was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, that type shit.
But I'm doing the forbidden push-up, so you don't want to know about that.
What?
Nothing. Okay, so what was the question?
What are you doing on stream?
Just glossed over that.
What?
I mean, well, I do have a redeem. Yeah, I do have a redeem.
Yeah, everything's all normal.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Also, apparently Miu wants pictures of Spider-Man Toast.
Spider-Man toast.
Yeah, no,
Spider-Man
no, pictures of Spider-Man.
The spider toe.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's Spooder-Man.
A spooder toe.
Either way.
I love that.
Are you guys ready for the next topic?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, because I actually have a new hot take for this is my thoughts on it, but new topic. Ooh.
Okay.
So this is my hot take. Do you think games like Repo and Lethal Company are just trend games? They're here and then they're gone.
I think
Mm,
both are.
And honestly,
Correct.
do you think trend games are good?
It depends on how good the theme is, but you don't want to make the theme like that seem kind of bad, but it could be fun for every other set to have a laugh, and also I don't know, it's hard to say, but they do tend to die sometime after their loss, so
Among Us, like you can go from Among Us to Lethal Company to fucking like Repo now, and it's all like they have the basically same premise. You go around with your friends, you try to survive, and then you know there's either a monster or a murderer or anything else like that in between.
I think a lot
yeah.
of the game genres have that kind of like thing going on because you have games like Fortnite, Valorant, Overwatch, like that. They're all different in their own rights. They all have their own gimmicks, but the premise is pew pew, shoot the other person. You're on teams or whatever. It's the same with like rhythm gaming. A lot of the rhythm gaming, it's literally hit the whatever gimmick on the note, and then boom, you're rhythm gaming. But there's so many different gimmicks, and when it comes to games like Repo and the like, as long as they're priced accordingly, like Repo's like $8 or whatever. If you play it for like a month or two, I think you get your worth out of the like $8 or so bucks. But right now it's just a new genre of gaming that's kind of popped up, and everyone seems to really like it. So I think it's interesting to see everyone's different like spins on it.
You know,
Yeah.
I think I would also agree with that, but the problem is, I feel like after a while, they just might become shovelware, if that makes sense.
What does that mean?
Basically, there'll be so many of those games, like you'll have Lethal Company, then you'll have Repo, then you have all these games so similar to each other, but with just slight differences. But by the time it's done and everything else like that, you got like at least 10 different games that basically do the same thing.
That's what I was worried about. So
That's what I'm like, because then it gets like, why, you know?
Yeah.
Because the attention span of people is I feel like it was scientifically proven that our attention span as a human race is like slowly declining. So we're more inclined now to to move on to the next thing, bigger, better, greater, different.
Make it better, faster, stronger, make it better.
And everyone wants to be the first one to discover something neat or interesting. So we're always craving and searching for the next new thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I like how you I like how you said, 'cause you're like, next new thing.
Sorry, my voice trailed out.
Next new thing.
I don't have much of an accent, but sometimes it pops up.
Don't worry, I have the same thing.
Same
but I got like a
thing.
southern accent.
Oh, don't make fun of my southern accent, okay?
Southern accent.
I spent years getting rid of it.
Too late, it's coming back.
Oh no. Well.
I remember when you used to have a southern accent, Redeem, Sai.
I could add that again. I just haven't done that in a while.
I recently got Repo, but I never play it, so I'm just waiting.
Repo's fun.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. There's another cool thing that, what is it called? The Headliners? It looks pretty interesting. I don't know if you heard of it.
Yeah.
It looks...
I think I already got some people to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for that, so I'm gonna have to look into it.
Every once in a while mine pops out, but not as bad as but when my coworkers are like, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah,
I went to Washington State and nobody believed that I was from the South. They were like, where's your accent? And I'm like, well, I'm sorry. Let me just put my cowboy hat on and...
Oh, okay, sound is gone.
I got disconnected. What the heck? Oh, we're back.
What? Oh, welcome back.
Yay, thank you.
Funsies.
I sent us up into a hole.
I'm gonna be honest. I've lived in like the Midwest all my life, but I live very southern Midwest, so it's like still southern in a weird way.
Do you say ope?
Kind of.
Ah.
I've
like
been
we'll
to...
go with ope and ope shit usually.
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah.
Ope shit.
I like the lethal rip-off games. I mean, I get that, me. I was just like, I don't want it to become shovelware. You know,
Yes.
there's like over 10 or 20 games in my list that are basically the same thing.
Same thing happened with Five Nights at Freddy as well. I remember there's being like a couple games that are like kind of similar
Five Nights
to
at
it.
Freddy's games. Like, I think the only one that actually really improved everything was probably like the lockdown protocol one, whatever.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never
That's the
played
only
any
one
of
that-
those.
They're decent. If you like horror, but I'm not sure if you like horror or not. Do you like horror?
Horror's okay. I know like the lore and stuff because like when the movie came out.
Mad Pat?
No, well that too. But when the movie came out, like there were so many like TikToks and videos that popped up with all of the lores and stuff. I was like, why
Yeah.
are these videos like 3 or 4 hours long? And I wasn't ready. But now I know. Now I know.
Now you know.
They'll stop eventually. Hopefully. I just hope it doesn't get overcrowded is my only point.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with
Oh.
same thing when Fortnite came out. The next thing you know, you keep getting like these battle royales.
You mean when fucking like Battlegrounds came out, then Fortnite took the spot of as top king, and then they got really really butthurt about it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
the world
fair.
of gaming.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then at one point I just like went and just like stopped playing Battle Royale because there's so many games that have Battle Royale, and I was beginning
You
to
know, the only one I really revisit is Fortnite, but even then I revisit it like maybe after like 7 months. Then I revisit it just to see what's going on.
Oh, same thing. Yeah.
I
remember
like
Fortnite
it,
ended my last relationship, so I don't particularly care for Fortnite.
But it has
Whoa.
your name, me too.
You didn't give me enough Robux. I
Hatsune
mean, not Robux. V-Bucks.
Fortnite
It's
has
called
me too. It have me too. Hit it really.
Me?
Miku.
Me too. Me
You
too.
know, the
Playtime
Poppy
rip-off.
Playtime rip-off, those fucking... No, the Poppy Playtime rip-offs can go fuck themselves. Apparently the Poppy Playtimes can go fuck themselves, apparently.
What are the other?
Wait, didn't Miyu
rip-offs
play
called?
the Poppy Playtime? Oh, she played the
No,
Poppy
rip-offs.
Playtime, but not the rip-offs. Okay, okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
for me, I think the game that you made it would be good if the game are actually pretty fun and not
Same
something that
Or
That's
singing
something-
me, you, ooh, you. Or talking me, you, ooh, you.
He shot the stinku.
Did you just say me too stinko?
Minku,
Wow.
stinku, inku, ooh, you.
She does that. Miyu does that all the time. The Miku Miku Miyu. Like we'll be
Yeah.
hanging out, and it's either that or
One,
Quintana do 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 do.
3. Miko,
Oh,
Miko,
yeah.
beam.
Mew
yeah.
mew bean.
Do you guys have anything else to add to this topic? Because if not, we can go into the one of the topics I really, really, really want to talk about.
Well,
Hmm.
yeah, I don't have anything else.
You got anything, Chrysana?
Not at the moment, so nothing I did up yet.
Okay. If that's the case, we're going to a new topic. Woo.
I got my own topic, but that would be after.
Because after this topic, I'm going to let you guys go into your own topics, actually.
Yeah, better.
But this topic is... So, you guys know about Ubisoft just released Assassin's Creed Shadows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you
No.
know that they actually sponsored a VTuber and gave
Yeah.
it in the wrong time, and then they got banned, which could have been perma-banned?
Yeah, I remember that. I saw that. But the problem is, it was a Ubisoft mistake. Not the
So,
VTuber.
I'll read this out, actually.
Alright?
Ubisoft requested a VTuber to do a sponsorship for the Assassin's Creed. She agreed, and she streamed it as agreed to what was on the letter. Oblivion, I think her name was Oblivion Moon or something. I'm trying to remember her name right now. But basically, that happened. They gave her a contract, she signed it, she streamed as the contract said. And then Twitch bans her because of copyright infringement, basically, right? The
Yeah.
problem is, Ubisoft, one of the employees wrote down the wrong time
Yeah.
on their end of the contract. So to Ubisoft, they saw she streamed it early, and then she broke contract. But she didn't break contract. She wrote exactly as the contract said on the contract, but Ubisoft fucking misread it themselves. So they unbanned her, luckily.
Time zone issues.
What?
But
Time zone issues.
I'm not even knowing if it's time zone issues. I honestly think it's just general incompetence, and from everything I've seen with Ubisoft recently, that's literally their entire company right now.
for what I hear, that Ubisoft still blame the VTuber despite of all this.
They did. They still blamed her specifically.
Which
That's
is
just-
wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they still blamed her.
We had to make sure with like who you end up doing sponsorships with, and like make sure that everything is like well communicated even before streamed. Like she
Yeah.
had her contract and she followed the contract like to a T. But I wonder if she had a contact within the company just to be like, hey, I'm gonna do the stream. Here's like me posting about it. Here's me about to go live. Because like Ubisoft is a big company. Like Stream,
No, I'm gonna
what
be
is it? Stream
honest.
Elements has like sponsorships and things like that are like third-party sponsorships for like Raid Shadow Legends, and, like War
Yeah,
Tanks
well,
or whatever. But like this is
Yeah.
a ginormous company reaching out directly to the YouTuber or
Yeah.
themselves.
I kind of
Yeah.
get that, but the whole problem is Ray fucked up in reading the damn contract and then still banned her. She got unbanned, luckily, but holy shit.
Oh yeah, because all
Wait.
she had
Yeah.
to do was present the contract that was written out from Ubisoft to Twitch, and then they just unbanned her because she was
Yeah.
well within her rights.
I think my whole problem with Ubisoft right now is they have become incredibly hard to tolerate.
Yeah.
They fuck up the writing of the contract. Well, not just that, they've done a lot of shit with this game specifically. Not going into the whole like specific thing like Yasuke or anything else like that, because I don't really care about that. My
tried-
biggest problems with my biggest problems with the game are one. Apparently, they did a lot of shit that just straight up is like insulting to Japanese culture. Like they put in temples without the temple's consent to be put in there, and then allowed you to desecrate them.
Yeah.
Two, they allowed you to steal the Emperor's armor, which is like a big thing for the Imperial, like the Japanese Imperial, like Emperor's family, because they're like seen as royalty in Japan, basically, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Two, a Japanese guy did a review of the game saying he didn't like it and that he thought it was like just generally bad, and that it didn't represent Japanese culture well. You know what they did?
What?
They fucking removed his video.
Oh my god.
They removed his video.
For what?
straight up
Like it's should be
hate
fair
speech.
use.
Yeah, a Japanese guy talking about his own culture got removed because they called it hate speech. And they're doing this as a defense mechanism,
That's
apparently.
insane.
Because my whole problem is this. I get trying to fight that shit, but the problem is this. You are literally banning a Japanese guy who did a review of your game who says this just isn't accurate to Japanese culture. The hell?
That's insane.
Yeah, so that happened.
You have
But
to like
it-
remember that you can't make everyone happy. Like, nope, there's never gonna be a game out there where it's 100% everyone absolutely loves it.
Yeah.
But like, if somebody who is literally of the ethnicity and the culture that you're basing your game around is calling you out for your game being like culturally insensitive or politically incorrect or things like that, maybe you should listen, because
I mean-
removing his video probably just made the situation 100 times worse.
The Japanese Prime Minister talked about this game. The Japanese
wow.
Prime Minister talked about this game and said this was an insult to their culture.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And I know.
I could mention.
Hmm?
I could mention like 5 other things that the game did that was just generally horrendous.
Mm-hmm.
They really did miss.
Crazy.
Huh?
Did they
Yeah.
copyright strike the Prime Minister IRL?
No,
That would have been
because then
funny,
they'd be able
but
to-
also messed up.
Just Ubisoft like slaps his face with a fucking Ubisoft logo.
They sued.
Then that content, right?
I could see them doing that.
But you know,
Sued Japan.
What
That-
was it, Crazona?
this could have been all avoided if they maybe, you know, like in some games, like you make an assassin character killing people and you're risking the DC tonight. They could have done that for assassin and other things. So I don't know. It's kind of insane. And one other
I'm gonna be
thing,
honest.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, no.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's not just that, but I mean, I did get it, but I did read this news today that Assassin's Creed Shadow already have like 2 million, but they say player, not sale. So
Oh, yeah, I was actually gonna mention that. So,
What?
for those who don't know, Assassin's Creed is my favorite franchise ever. Even I can say that this has been a fuck up in majority. I'm gonna be honest. I can mention 4 things right now that just fuck over Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Oh yeah, go for it.
1, you know they delayed the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
They delayed the game, said they're gonna give you the first DLC free, which I'm like, Okay, you delay the game, it's fine. They delayed it again. Do you know what happened on the second delay?
What?
They put it on a day of a Japanese terrorist attack.
Yeah. It's sorry. Very, very.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
yeah, it's literally the same day as the Japanese terrorist attack back in, I think it was like 1980, where Doomsday Cult decided to gas the subways.
It,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's
I heard about
really
that.
Yeah,
it's really ironic. You make the game based on Japan and shitting on Japan.
mhm. Assassin's Creed 3 was great. It was also my first Assassin's Creed as well. But my point is that was one thing that happened. Did you see the merchandising? Because they
I see
did
that, yeah.
they did a oh shit, Creston is gone again.
Yeah, I see that.
He's back.
No,
I don't know why.
oh,
Oh, he's back. Welcome.
yeah, I'm back. Hey, that's weird. Okay, sorry,
But
go on.
there's another thing they did that as well. They did like a promotion, like for like marketing. They got these like little Fujis, and these like little
Yeah.
Fujis are bobbleheads. But the thing is, they did it of a one-legged Tory gate.
It is true, Mew. I hate to say it, but yeah, they did. They-
What, you're lying? I wish I was lying. Oh,
It is
that was-
true,
was,
Mew.
sure. It is true.
And they thought it'd be
They-
cute, but
Yeah.
it's
You know-
insensitive.
You know what's worse?
What?
So the
Like, it gets
one-legged
worse?
Tory.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The one-legged Tory gate, which they made as their marketing, right? It's basically you had Naoe on top of the one-legged Tory gate, and then you'd had like Yasuke in front of it, right? Yes, I'm actually serious about that, Miyu. But the problem is this: you know what happened? That one-legged Tory gate is a symbol of the bombing of Nagasaki.
Oh my
Oh yeah,
god.
What?
that's weird. Yeah,
It's a symbol
yeah.
of the bombing of Nagasaki. It's not a symbol of ancient Japan. If you wanted it to make it would have all been great if you just used a regular Tory gate. They didn't use a regular Tory gate. They used the one-legged Tory gate. That was the only thing that really survived the atomic bombings of Nagasaki.
I
I wouldn't even release the game at this point.
They had to, because the problem is
Oh my
this:
God.
the investors were up in riots because if they didn't release the game, the investors are literally legit about to literally say, "We're either going to sell all our stocks and you're going to go out of business, or you're going to release the damn game because you pushed it off
That's
twice
so
at this
sucks.
point."
Oh
I,
my
I
god.
feel like they should have. They might as well release the game like originally at like February 14th or so on. But then again, that would have been an insult to Daniel's birthday. So no.
I mean,
So
what were the problems for them to like delay it? Because
It wasn't
I know-
finished.
yeah,
I don't know
Yeah,
why
but-
they.
if
Sorry.
they just
And
released
it's
it,
gonna
it's
drag the entire
just gonna
community.
turn into another cyberpunk.
So, Miu, the reason I was going to explain that is the reason no one's dragged this through the mud yet is because you have people that are hardcore defending this. Like, this is what's going on right now for Twitter. If you like Assassin's Creed and liked the whole agenda they were pushing, you will defend this game to its nth degree. If you dislike it, Ubisoft will not only try to block you or ban you if they can, but they will actively go after you just to make sure it doesn't, because they have an anti-harassment campaign going on right now. So if they see anything negative, they actively go out of their way to try and get rid of that. So you have the hardcore people who love this game, and you have the hardcore people who don't like this game, all eating each other alive. While the general
What
opinion of the
happened
game
to
is
free
it's okay.
speech? Like,
Oh no,
What?
Ubisoft don't care about that shit.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's in America. That's a protected right.
Ubisoft's a
Like,
French
Yeah.
company.
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. I'm in
Oh, I
America.
totally agree. Yeah.
Same
I
here.
know. That's what I hate this. But the problem is this. I think the problem is this more than anything else. Ubisoft needed this game to succeed, and I'm talking big in order just to stay afloat. And as Carstona pointed out earlier, they have 2 million players.
But not
That's
sale.
not good. But not sales. Because the thing is this, when a game is doing well, They will talk about how many units they sailed and how many players they have. If a game is doing poorly but wanting to look like it's doing good, it'll only talk about the players.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So, that 2 million players also includes everyone who got it for free. Everyone who got it for the Ubisoft, like, Plus. Which is, like, only $17 to get it from Ubisoft Plus, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, from the range of how pricey it could be for the deluxe edition to how cheap it could be for, like, the subscription version of it, they could have made anything to millions of dollars by now, or not even or maybe 3 or 4 or 5 million at best, depending.
Yeah.
Which the cost of making a game like that, plus international marketing.
Plus, they lost. They didn't
stuff.
gain any money last year. Last year they lost money horrendously badly. Yeah, 51% deficit.
Oh my god.
I still
Yeah,
remember
that's
that.
bad. Ubisoft's gonna go out of business at this rate.
To put it very simply, they even tried selling off their IPs. They cannot sell off their IPs and make back the money they need to stay afloat.
Oh my gosh.
If Assassin's Creed Shadows does not bring them enough money to stay afloat, goodbye Ubisoft. It's been nice knowing ya. Legit, this was their last chance, and I'm gonna be honest, from how bad the player numbers I saw were, it's not surviving. It doesn't even have the player numbers of Veilguard.
Ooh.
It has 41,000. Assassin's Creed Odyssey from 6 years ago has more players.
Wait, when did the game come out again?
2 days ago.
Okay, but like you also have to give it time for people because there's a lot of people who won't buy it like on release day or whatever. They'll wait like a little bit, but still.
But the problem is if they wait till it sales, that still fucks Ubisoft over. They needed it to be bought at full price to make the money back.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah.
I know, Cry.
I know, he keeps
B2
going out.
Studio
What's going
does
on?
not like this topic, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's Ubisoft
Huh?
right now.
Keep coming at
Oh, yeah.
Ubisoft hacking our software, saying no, don't talk about it.
Ubisoft. Ubisoft keeps hacking us, and you keep going in and out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's just some of the stuff I was able to mention. One of the things in the game, and this will be like one of the last things I talk about this, but just because I want to like show you how bad this is, there was a character who was her historical thing was being faithful to her husband, right? Yeah, Yasuke can clap those cheeks.
I mean,
Brother.
Her main thing she's known for is being faithful.
Like
To her
she's
husband.
based off a historical
Yes.
like figure?
Yes.
Oh my god.
but
She was one of like I think the wives to the
Mm.
lords, and her main thing was she was faithful to her husband. That's what she's known for, is her
That's so
faithfulness.
damn disrespectful.
yeah.
You
You know,
can't just do that.
yeah. Oh my god.
I can't believe this game got made.
And
I can't believe who sat in that boardroom and was like, you know that woman who's known for being faithful? Yeah, clap them cheeks. And everyone's like standing applause, tears streaming from their eyes, like best idea of the year. Like
It's just hilarious. Yeah.
But-
So that. Chrysler, do you want to mention one thing specifically?
I mean, you did mention about the question with the sponsor deals about Ubisoft, but like maybe you guys might have your worries about like maybe getting sponsored by different company. I feel like maybe this is just only Ubisoft, like just one product,
So-
you know?
My also other thought for this was like, the sponsorship was from Ubisoft, yes. But does that make you worried about any other sponsorship you could be taking?
I don't think that I should be worried about it because it seemed like this only happened so far for Ubisoft, but not much else that I did so.
You know what? I think that is fair considering. I'm gonna be honest. Ubisoft's incompetent.
They're very I have no worries.
if I wanted to, I could go into another 30 minutes of how Assassin's Creed Shadows has just been so horrendously bad. From how some of the architecture is actually Chinese, to how one of the directors said we want more diversity and that there's too many Asian samurais.
Yeah.
That was a lot of stuff I can go into about about what happened with that game. I'm not gonna go into it, but like, just knows the banning stuff pisses me off a lot, but everything else, how about it? I'm pissed off about the banning, but I'm not surprised because like after I've seen everything up until this point, I'm like, okay, what else is gonna go wrong with this thing? Because I'm waiting for something else to just explode.
It also makes me wonder, like, how many streamers did they reach out to and set contracts up with? Like, maybe this person was like the first out of several that were supposed to stream it.
I was thinking that too. Like, they're trying to be a whole bunch. Yeah.
But if you know that you're going to have streamers streaming it that are under contract, like, that's so bad that like the first thing you would do is ban them, not hey, let me ask some questions, hey, let me look up their information because we have a program going on with streamers. No,
Yeah.
like, your game is bad, you're bad, and like you're literally trashing streamers.
Yeah.
Wait, the one thing I want to know is like, why didn't anybody like at least check the email before they released it? At least.
I don't know.
That's what I was wondering.
And like
That's-
usually you could like CC or
Yeah.
I forgot the other one, like the email. And like if it was CC'd, how come nobody like looked at it?
I don't
But
know.
I
I'm gonna be
like it.
honest. I honestly think
sounds professional.
Ubisoft. I honestly think just Ubisoft just. I think Ubisoft's just become incompetent.
They really are. If I'm being honest.
I honestly think that's just what happened. They have slowly become like they don't check things. They just don't really care anymore. I think half the people know that the company's going out of business, so they're just kind of like, why stay around?
Kind of giving up. Why am I frozen on your
I
stream?
was wondering.
No, actually.
Yeah, because
Even on my
like,
stream too.
Okay,
You two, yeah, you two are not moving in my
Wait,
thing,
you
but
guys
I'm
are
moving.
You know, yeah. How about how about this? Zion, do you mind hosting it and just inviting me and Kryson?
Okay,
Yeah,
Chris-
if you want
Chris,
this.
I need
Yeah, I
your,
did handle. Yeah, I did do that.
your friend code.
Yeah, that way.
Oh, okay,
that
yeah.
way I can.
You mean
I think
send it
my
to you?
internet's just struggling trying to stream this, that, and the other at the same time.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, that's you. That's you.
Make sure
Alright.
get it heck.
Copy
Yeah,
in.
probably too much.
Yep.
And me
Okay.
want to host.
Alright, while they're sending off, I'll entertain chat. Hey chat.
I love
how's it
chat.
going?
Gonna
wait,
leave.
hold up. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh. You know, the man says he's gonna entertain chat and just leaves you all here, but don't worry, I won't leave you. I'm here to stay.
Okay, so I'm gonna add the password. So
I hope everything's finished. Da, da, da. Well, yeah, no, freaking. Yeah, no. Like, Assassin's Creed, holy crap. This game has been, like, ever since they announced it. Like, they announced it and everyone's excited. The moment they show, like, the first trailer, and then everyone's like, oh no. And it's been a dumpster fire ever since. And I feel bad. But at the same time, I'm also like, I don't feel bad considering some of the people who are working there have been actively saying this is like the best thing ever known to man.
I mean, what else are they gonna say?
Yeah.
Well, there's a difference. Like, for
accepted
a
you?
company, you expect that, but then there's the people who go on
Okay.
their personal Twitters and basically criticize anyone for criticizing it. So it's like, holy crap.
Yeah, I don't know.
okay, look at Baby Shark
Bye bye Siege.
and
Bye, Far Cry.
Okay.
Whatever
Oh, that's the password.
password. Yeah, it's the same as sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the same.
Okay.
This just makes it easier that way. So yeah.
Oh yeah, what did you mean by clapping cheeks?
You.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Sorry. So basically, for the for the person that is very faithful, who is known for their faithfulness in Japan, that character, historically is known for their faithfulness. Well, the problem is you can clap their cheeks, which it kind of goes against the whole, she's known for her faithfulness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are y'all able to
It's
get
like
I'm looking
if you
for-
were-
I think- Yep, I'm
I'll take a
joining.
silence there.
This is gonna be a bad.
Why am I not?
It's like if.
Yeah, no.
It's like if a Swifter saw that you could clap Taylor Swift's cheeks in a
Oh
game.
my god.
Yeah,
That's where I'm not.
basically, I think the best way to put it is if you got to, I think this would be the best actual way to look at it. It's say like if you were an American and basically if you were like say an American and you get to go
Oh, I
back
see,
into the
yeah.
Civil War and you got to clap the president's wife's cheeks.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That'd basically be it. The disrespect there would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I think is okay.
Oh, at least 8 times. Oh, sorry.
There you are.
Damn.
He.
Trying to position myself.
Okay, let's try this.
Really.
So bad.
No, I'm changing it up because it wouldn't let me.
I don't know, I'm talking
It-
about the topic.
Try this.
Oh yeah.
it's so bad.
Try what? No,
Oh,
no, no.
shit.
You should.
Oh, it's a
You
password.
should be able to. No. You should be able to enter my.
Oh, I mean, wait. Oh, you mean yours? Wait, are you hosting?
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah, it's mine.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
You just gotta select me as the host and then put in the password.
Yeah, I no, it's I should. I realize I'd be trying to host.
Oh, silence now.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. It might
There
just
we
be
go.
a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never had this much issue with it.
I think the problem is my internet right now is just being fun.
Yeah, usually around this
Yeah, I
time,
don't
this
know.
is when his internet goes.
Like
Why is
during
my internet
spring, it
angry?
Actually-
gets really warm during spring, and because of that, it just gets generally
Yeah.
eh.
You don't have like a. I guess like a fan or air conditioner.
It's not that I don't have a fan. I have them on. The problem is also one of the routers we had went out the other day, so it's like I'm working off half strength as well.
All right.
Okay, we're all good.
We're back. Yeah. We're
It's,
done.
it's time to go on to the next topics.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
the best
sorry
part
about that.
is now it's time for you guys' topics.
Oh,
Oh, our topics? Okay.
don't put it on me. No, I'm not ready.
I did. Wait. You mean our topic? Sorry. Okay.
Who wants to go first for their topics?
You mean? Well, hey, I got my topic. It's something that's been on my mind for a while, and I'm more curious about what you guys think. Okay. So as a VTuber, as a whole, like the community and everything, if you could erase only one thing permanently, maybe it could be anything unnecessary, what would it be?
I can erase anything about the VTuber community.
Well, VTuber community, and yeah, anything in general,
Anything, and it's just basically anything about the VTuber community.
something like that. Yeah.
I would erase the. I'm gonna
Me-
be honest. I would erase the VTubers that go out of their way to shit on guys.
Oh, that kind of VTuber, going after
Yeah, I've
girls.
seen a bunch of fucking female VTubers go like, "Ugh, guys are the worst," or like there'll be this one girl that goes like, "Men deserve love," and then there'll be right underneath it that just calls her a straight up pick me, and that she should just end her, existence.
Yeah. The
And that's from a lot of VTubers I've seen people do that. It's fucked up.
yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of just like high school level drama that goes on in the VTuber community, but I also think
Yeah.
there's a lot of like predatory behavior that goes.
Oh no,
Maybe,
fully
like-
agree.
The internet gives like unprecedented access like between people, and there's VTubers of all ages, of location, and I find that wonderful. But I also feel like it's not that hard to not be a creep. It's not that hard to not intermingle with people who are not of legal age. Like, it's
Yeah.
not that hard, but people still choose to do it. And it's like, why? Why is this why you're here? You're giving all of us a bad look. Like, why would you do that?
Exactly.
I
Dumb.
agree. Like, I agree with that. I just
Yeah.
think that I don't know. I think guy VTubers get a bit of a hard rap because there's two stereotypes I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
One is the guys and the girls' avatars just trying to look good in order to kind of get the same popularity. Or two is the ones who basically just use it as a dating site, and I fucking hate that shit.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Those things are fucking awful. I hate that. Because personally, I don't care. I just enjoy doing this. This is fun. I don't like showing my real face, so VTuber it is. But like, that's me. I enjoy doing that. But like, I get a bunch of when you see like on Twitter, they're like, oh, fucking male VTubers are the worst, or they're just out there to date people. They're like, oh my god, yay, thanks. You know, I'm actually trying to. I put into my hard work. I fucking stream constantly and all the shit. Like, you know, it's just for some people, it's like, oh god, male VTubers, ew.
I mean, I see those type, and it's just baffling, you know. Like,
And also, it's not like the male VTubers also don't get the creepy shit. I mean,
Yeah.
I swear, I swear, some of the old DMs, I swear, ever since I lost my Twitter, I mean, I'm kind of glad I lost my Twitter because now I don't have to deal
Oh,
with
yeah.
some of those creepy DMs, but holy shit.
But you can delete those DMs, I think.
Well, I have no idea. The entire fucking, my old Twitter's been completely deleted, so it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to make a new one because I got hacked, so I was like, yay, funsies on that.
yeah, that's really well.
But yeah, it's not like the guys don't also get their creepy DMs, I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, I know some people that did get the creepy DMs. Well, not
Yeah.
creepy, but like they attracted like some creepy people.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you gotten any of those DMs, Zion?
Like people being creepy?
Yes.
You know, I'm actually extremely surprised that in my 7 years of streaming, I got more of
It's
those
7?
types of. Actually, it's 8 now.
Oh.
I've gotten more of those types of DMs when I was like an actual like face, like didn't use VTubing or anything, like streaming just
Uh-huh.
as me. I got way more like sexual harassment back then than I do
Oh.
now. And even now, I don't even get any at all. Maybe it's just the type of people I surround myself with, like the type of content I post or whatever. I'm more of a wholesome VTuber. But like
You attract the
the worst
gremlins.
it, yeah, the worst
Oh.
it gets is like the bots that are trying to get you to sign up for like those,
Oh
those
god.
porn sites and
Oh
stuff.
my.
Fucking those
or your
things.
Oh my god, yeah, those are the most annoying ones. I get a lot of those.
Yeah.
People trying to reach out, acting all nice and stuff, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, check out my
Hey.
art," and it's like, "Nope." Insta
What
block.
the heck?
Like the moment you see a person go like, hey,
I forget
how's
about.
it going? How are you doing? And next thing you know, you just say to them, go like, hey, I'm an artist. And then you go like, oh, Insta block.
Yeah. Like if I
Yeah.
want to commission art from you, I will reach out to you. Don't
Yeah, I'll
reach
leave-
out to me.
Kind of, yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
if I'm not even asking for it or saying, "Hey guys, I'm." It's like, no. There's so
Yeah,
many
I-
art scammers out there. I can't.
Yeah. But for me, that's my whole thing is just well, the one thing I would get rid of is just generally the hatred of male VTubers.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because it seems like a lot of the VTuber community just straight up hates guy VTubers.
Yeah, I did
I mean,
that.
there's
It's
always
just-
exceptions to the rule, but it just seems like anyone who's like small time-ish just gets fucked on.
I
What do you mean
think
by
they're
small
great.
time-ish?
Anyone who isn't like over 100K, isn't over like 100 people watching them, is considered, you know, they're just doing this for dating half the time.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
for my thing, it's just that I'm very busy with university that I barely stream
Oh yeah,
before.
I
yeah.
get that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But with that being said, you guys have anything else you want to add to this topic, or should we go into another one?
Captain?
Mm,
Next
we could
topic.
continue
Next topic? Okay.
next
Zion, do you
topic.
have your topic?
Yes, 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 yes.
What is your
Um,
topic?
So my topic is I think that in this day and age, being an indie VTuber is better than being in a company in most cases.
I fully agree.
I do notice that some of the VTubers that are in like
Well,
the companies like
mm,
started to leave, I guess,
it
Mm.
for the
depends.
contracts.
It does
Were you
depend, in my opinion,
are we talking
because I
about?
think it depends.
Sorry, go ahead. No, no, you
I
go ahead.
think it depends.
Sorry.
I think it depends on what company.
Mm-mm.
Because really,
No, I think, and I say in most cases. Well, I guess yeah, that's true. Because I say in most cases, like there's very few companies right now who are genuinely successful, and even if you are financially successful within the company, you are running yourself so ragged in order to uphold your ends of the contract. Because it's as a lot of VTubers know, it's more than just like what we do on the stream. There's so much that like goes on behind the scenes, and the expectations of the work behind the scenes. Like even in
Yeah.
the popular companies, if you watch some of their Japanese like talk about like working with a company, some of them say they work hundreds of hours a week and feel like they have no personal time, and they like pass out because there's just so much work to be done.
Well, that is also the Japanese side, and the Japanese tend to overwork on any sort of job. Usually over there. So
But
I would
that
say
kind of work ethic is starting to bleed into the American side of
The
things.
EN.
well,
Yeah.
it is, but at the same time, it's
Yeah,
also being fought
definitely.
back against because people are generally not willing to work for those types of jobs. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, I will agree with you. It's actually better to be an indie, but I feel like there's certain benefits to like a company, and I'm gonna mention one, VShojo.
Mm-hmm.
That one I feel like is probably the most pro, just because considering the fact if you leave, you still get to keep you as a character and everything else you've done. Basically, you don't have to make an entirely new character like Doki Bird had to.
Oh yeah.
You just stay you.
Well, technically, Doki Bird didn't have to make a character. She just went back to the character that she had before she joined her company.
So fair point, but you get my point though, right?
Yeah,
You don't have to
yeah.
leave
Yeah.
your character that you were to go to a different character.
I do think that there are some companies when you do leave, you have the ability to pay off your IP, so you can continue to VTube as that character. And I think that there is probably a clause in the VShojo contract for like people such as K9 Kuro or Matarakan who, when they debuted there, they debuted with an entirely new persona, entirely new debut package and everything. That over time, it's probably paid off via the company naturally versus like, hey, we're gonna have to pay, $20,000 when we leave in order to. But I mean, with the amount of money that they're making anyway.
Exactly.
Like, Shoujo still
Yeah.
has to take a cut, and then there's like merchandising cuts, and they are still restricted on some of the things that they can do. But it's at the end, I feel like if you are like for the average Joe Schmo VTuber
So true.
who who's just starting out or even just mid-size, like who can't make it into something like VShojo or Hololive, like even Niji Sanji, like those VTubers on the inside are complaining that there's harassment and that they're basically being required to spend like $10,000 of their own money for their debut, and like months and months and months, like six to 8 months later, they're not even breaking even from their debut, but like they're told that they're required to quit their day jobs. They can't do anything else but the VTubing stuff. But like it is a risk going into a company, and if like
I agree.
Right now it's like VShojo, Hololive, and like Pixel Link, like the top 3 where like if you join it, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
But everywhere else, it's a huge toss-up. It's a gamble, and some people are willing to take that gamble, and that's fine. But
yeah, I'm not criticizing anyone who does. It's one of those things of I still agree with you that being like indie is still better. But it's one of those things of, I still feel like the Vishojo and everything else like that, the way they do it specifically, is probably the best way you could actually get it, you know?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But
because
yeah, no, that's my thought. Have you thought
at
about
the
it?
end of last year actually got picked up by a company. Like I auditioned and I made it into, and like the contract they gave me, I was like, what? I made so many revisions, and then I was told that I didn't get any say in like my model or my IP. It was just like, maybe if I was lucky I could like name myself. It's like, oh, okay. And the first like design they gave me was it's not my cup of tea. Like for me personally, it was like the ugliest design I have ever seen in my life. But that's just my personal taste. The art style and everything was really nice, but the design was just not me. They're like,
I
this
get
might be what you end up being, and sometimes you just don't get that choice. So it's also like you lose a lot of that freedom of what you want to be as a VTuber.
Yeah, I think I kind of get that.
Mhm.
Uh-oh, they froze.
Yeah.
Yeah, they froze down.
No! And they're gone.
Oh no.
You were gone, and now you're coming
I
back.
just. Yeah.
I'm back.
There you go. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Now it's just me. I was gonna say now it's just me and Sai doing
Yeah,
nothing.
but my whole point is, I think I agree with you. I think it's the freedom over the, structuredness that I like more than anything.
Mhm.
It's tough choice outside those big three. Basically, it really is. But then when you're an indie, everything's dependent on you. You gotta get the art out. You gotta get this out. You gotta get the events out. You gotta get this, that, the other. You gotta do in the work. You gotta put in like so much work for this
But
shit.
in some of
You're-
these
you're
companies,
on
you have to
manager.
do that anyway, and then they still take a
Exactly.
cut of what you make. So
Exactly.
Yeah, it's too much. I mean,
Yeah.
all that's just for. I don't know.
Mhm.
For something
Personally,
that.
I enjoy it.
yeah.
You do? Oh, yeah.
I enjoy doing this stuff. Like the problem I had recently was just life has been getting in the way. But I think the moment life kind of calms downish, the moment I can really put shit into this, I'll be so much happier with all that stuff.
You'll be unstoppable.
Honestly, yeah.
What about you, Toast? What's your take on this?
Well, I never really like thought about even joining like an agency or anything. Not like I'm not doing this for money, cause like I had
He's
some
doing it for the
chance-
lemons.
I
Wow.
have a chance of doing it. No. I have a chance of like making myself turn affiliate. Like I had that like for like I think 5 months. I could
Nice.
just turn myself to affiliate, but I just choose not to. Like I know like I'm gonna miss out on like some of like the cool features like redeems and stuff. But at the same time, I just don't want anybody to like gift me subs or anything. But that's like this is my like choice. I just
I
do this
get
just all for fun.
Yeah.
But like yeah,
Yeah.
like based on like what I heard about like how VTubers feel in like being in an agency and like being by themselves, like being by themselves that you have like you could like stream however many times you want. I know I won't be able to do that because like I also have other priorities as well.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
yeah, that's basically what like my thought about it.
I get that.
Yeah.
Too much
That's
when you're
fair.
an agency.
I understand.
Pressure.
Does anyone else have anything to add to this, or should we go into another topic?
No, not much I could say. I'm just happy where I am. Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Well, and Toast, do you have your topic?
Ooh, this one Zion might like.
Okay,
No,
what's your
uh,
topic?
Well, I think plain potato chips are better than like any of the flavored potato chips.
A regular potato chip?
Mm, I would say yes, but also no. I say
Also-
yes, like when it comes to like average every day, when you're just hungry and want a chip or anything else, like plain potato chips is just great because it's just there, you know? But then you get to the special ones, and I'm like, I'm sorry, there's like there's like a really plain potato chip, but it was like one that was done for Halo. It was called the Moana burger, and that chip was fucking awesome. It was a
Yeah.
Moana burger chip. It was
Moana
awesome.
burger.
It was fantastic.
Mm.
They bring it back every time they release like a Halo game. It's awesome. It's such a good chip.
Bro, flavored chips are top tier.
They are.
Like, if you put me
Yeah.
in a chip aisle and you tell me to choose a flavor, barbecue, sour cream, and onion, those are going in my cart before the regular. All potatoes are beautiful. Potato chips are amazing. I'm the potato snacky queen. But like flavored chips,
They are. They're good.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
think.
that's true. Like, I know I do like my good share of like barbecue chips and stuff, but like every time I always want to like go back to like the plain chips, cause like for me, like having those like salted chips was like one of my favorites. Like I'll never like be
Yeah.
like, nah, I don't feel like it.
Okay, I'm moving on.
it's
You
plain.
can't.
It has to be Ruffles. Like the
You-
Lay's,
yeah.
no.
Really? I love the
No,
Lay's
I love
ones.
Lay's.
Lay's are awesome.
Ruffles. Ruffles have riches.
I like both, but I like both.
I like
Well, Lay's
Lay's
is
more
so
than Ruffles.
awesome.
in
Yeah.
my
That's
opinion.
a hot take. Ruffles over Lay's.
Ruffles
No,
over
no.
Lay's.
Fuck your hot take. Lays over Ruffles.
No.
Baja,
I mean-
Baja Blast
Nope,
or
nope,
Dr.
nope, 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 nope,
Pepper.
nope, 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 nope. You got the wrong opinion on this one.
I have the
wrong.
only opinion on this one.
Your
I'm the
opinion
potato
is
snacky
wrong.
connoisseur.
You're not a connoisseur. If anything, you're just mid.
For me
Alright, how about
personally,
this? Well,
sorry.
continue.
No, you don't hear.
You
I'm
get
not going
midded.
because it's gonna
What
gonna
did
change
you
something
just
else.
say to me?
You mid.
I'm not mid.
100% mid. Mid queen.
I'm not mid queen. I tower
You are
over
mid-
you.
Wow, Mew.
Uru.
I mean,
I'm gonna literally launch you like a missile.
to you though. Wow.
It's aerodynamic. We've already had this conversation.
That
Like, what were you gonna say?
And you should smack me with your tail.
What?
No, I mean
Did you say
like.
you should smack me with your tail?
No,
How
I'm
dare
saying
Zion.
you should smack me with the tail.
You
Yeah.
should smack me with the tail. Is crazy.
No, she just did it like just now. She just with me.
Zion hit cry.
See?
Sorry,
Yeah,
no
I'll
see?
do
violence
it
this
again.
stream.
Oh my gosh.
Zion, that's very political. Stop.
Zion.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Not
He,
to get
he didn't do
political,
it harder
tail
enough.
snack.
Very political.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh.
Didn't
Nothing.
do it hard enough.
Nothing.
See, I told you she was mid queen.
No, I think she's great.
But yeah,
See, Mio has tiny hands and Zion's a mid queen. Got it.
I did the way to the
So-
potato. Sorry.
no, I was gonna say to continue. So, cry.
Okay.
Go on.
I think the way to the potato chip is so classic. I do love them, but every now and then I just need to find something spicy. You know, I like the spicy potato chip.
Spicy.
I do love the spicy potato chip, but yeah, every now and then,
Nope.
not.
You guys are gone, and you're back.
Oh my gosh!
Why are you
And
down? Why,
Mio
why are
is-
you below the table?
she's under my
Don't a-
table
don't ask.
too.
We
It might
don't-
be
we don't
Kid
talk
Happy.
about it.
What are you doing behind the table?
Mio,
I'm vibing. What are you doing?
Wondering why you're behind the table.
She's pulling a
I mean-
Ubisoft.
She's being a.
She's being that one. Wait, no, I'm gonna stop right there.
No, you gotta continue. You can't puss out on this one.
Mio, I'm sorry I don't have a cup for you, but I could design you one another time, like the one about me. I should have designed one for Toast and Side too.
I was whatchamacallit? I was gonna say she was like the pure the what's it called? That woman that was supposed to
Are
be
you
pure,
saying she's the
but
pure
Ubisoft.
maiden?
Yeah, but Ubisoft version.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the getting clapped pure maiden?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm just over here living my
Make it
best life.
black.
Y'all
Take it
literally
to-
trying to clap. Like, what is happening here?
I remember the chocolate
Oh,
flavored
excellent.
Lay's.
Oh my.
Wait, there's a chocolate
What?
flavored Lay's shit. I don't like that.
I'm
There should
scared.
never be. There should never be.
I scared
So-
him too.
The chocolate covered Lay's chips
No.
can't hurt you. They're not real. Ah.
And a mint
The
Lay's?
mint
No,
Lay's.
ew.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Hey,
Ugh.
that's why original's better.
No. Oh my god. Why?
Original Lay's better.
Well,
But
if
yeah,
that's. You guys have
Between
any other
Ruffles, between Ruffles and Lay's, I will choose Lay's.
Lay's. 100%
Ruffles.
agree. No.
Nah, Lay's better.
Lay's for
Lay-
literally every other flavor, but the plain flavor, Ruffle. Because there has to be some sort of texture. It's like biting into a salty rice cake if it's just a Lay's.
Just
Yeah.
a Lay.
Just,
Uh-huh.
just for
But
the throne.
does anyone have any other topics they want to go over?
I was also gonna say, like, what's your guys' favorite bread?
Favorite bread?
Favorite bread?
I'm gonna judge you,
Bread.
Scion. I'm gonna judge you for this one.
Why? What did
Wow.
I do to you?
No,
I would say.
you'll understand. Once you say,
I'd
after
say
you say your
Italian
answer.
urban cheese. Italian urban cheese.
Italian urban cheese bread.
Wait,
Italian
what?
urban cheese.
Favorite what?
Garlic bread. Garlic bread.
Garlic bread is nice.
You
Garlic
disappoint me,
bread.
Scion.
Garlic bread. Oh yeah, I agree with
Even
that.
though,
My
even
personal
though,
favorite.
even though I love garlic bread, I'm disappointed in you, Scion.
Why?
I thought you were the potato queen. It's potato bread.
I know there's potato bread, but garlic bread. Have you ever had garlic?
I know that I'm saying, like, it doesn't fit your potato queen-ish vibe. I don't know. Oh, they're gone.
Yeah, they gone, they back, they gone, they back. It happens.
I
They're,
wonder.
they're like, they like step out of the cafe and just huddle over to see, like, oh, what do we say against that?
Exactly.
Oh, but garlic bread is top tier.
No, it is top tier. I agree.
I
with you on
I
that.
will take the L for that one on potato things just for garlic bread.
Yeah.
Understandable.
That's fair.
That's right,
I would-
I love that garlic bread.
Cristiano, what about you? What's your favorite bread?
Oh, there's a lot of kind of bread I mean, well, would you tell me if I go for like cheese it? I guess.
Oh, I know what you mean. I count
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I count that.
Oh,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I
You know
do.
those, cheesy breadsticks? Is
Yeah.
that what you're talking about?
Like the Olive Garden breadsticks?
I
Yeah,
think-
something
No,
like that.
Pizza Hut. Or like
Yeah,
the
like-
Pizza
yeah.
Hut, right? Yeah, I love those.
Yeah.
I would usually eat that first before I eat the pizza.
Yeah, they're amazing.
They are amazing. I agree with you.
Yeah. But I think with that being said, if you guys have any other topics, or if you guys don't, we should go into Q&A.
Yeah, let's go to Q&A.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Hey!
Okay, the new topic is Q&A.
Let's go.
So, chat, do you guys have any questions you want to
topic.
ask? Anything you want to ask about?
Oh wait,
You know, anyone here or anything else like that?
remember there was one person that said it.
Oh, I think
Oh,
I
Rose, I
said.
see it. I find it. If you would only select one culture per meal, without any repeats, what culture would you select for the following meals? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, dessert.
Okay.
That's what Pyro said.
So, what would you choose, Zion?
Breakfast, American breakfast. Lunch, maybe Korean.
Okay.
Dinner, Japanese. Snacks, probably England. And then dessert, German.
Yeah, I can kind of get by that.
Yeah.
For me, I would have an American breakfast. You cannot beat waffles.
Mhm.
I would have a. I think I'll go Japanese for lunch. Because even then, if I'm not eating anything super duper big, it'd still be somewhat small. And then I think I'd have a German dinner, actually.
Ooh.
Because you cannot go wrong with those sausages.
Definitely.
And plus, they also made cheeseburgers, so that's also a thing they have. I would go with a Canadian dessert. And for snacks, I would go
Oh.
with. I would go with Mexican snacks.
Ooh.
That's good.
okay.
You got
That's
this,
what I would go
Cry.
with.
For me, it's like everyone here. For breakfast, American breakfast. For lunch, I think I should have like the Japanese. Dinner, definitely Mexican food. Um, Dessert, something to do with French, and as for snack, something you take property.
Alright.
Yeah,
See that?
they do have. Huh? Wait,
She
what
said she could
happened?
see that.
Oh,
So
I
she
said I
see
can
that.
see that. Yeah. Good choices.
Oh yeah.
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 Sorry about that. But yeah, they were pretty tasty. So yeah,
What about you, Toast?
Alright.
probably all
Alright,
toast.
guys.
I'm
I'm
kidding.
going for Peruvian breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Peruvian breakfast for me. I'll go for Japanese lunch, German dinner, Canadian dessert, and for snacks, I'll just say
Opticon.
American snacks.
You know, I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
Boy pulls out the Lay's chips for the snacks.
Yeah.
He just pulls out
Oh,
the
yeah.
Lay's You know what he does? He
throws the
makes it.
ruffles in the garbage.
He throws the ruffles in the garbage and then
Yeah.
pulls out the Lay's chips and says, "I'm gonna take this chip and eat it."
Oh my
Class,
god!
yeah, I remember this.
Alright.
Yeah.
Also, I think Broman Empire kind of messed up because I think NC and NY lunch and Texas barbecue dinners all count as American culture, so that'd be American food. So yeah, that's not, you can't put all three of those.
Those are all different cultures. You
All
cannot tell me
American,
otherwise.
Wow.
I'm telling you, they're American culture.
I mean, you could say the same thing for like certain places as well.
Yeah, you could say like, you
maybe-
can split Japan up in like a few places because of
Yeah.
how they cook things too. So yeah, no, that's not how it works.
Same thing with I know in Peru, like it depends on if you live in the mountains or in the city. It's like different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Texas is a whole
I
other
swear,
country.
Sion.
Believe me, guys. I swear.
Oh my gosh. But with that being said, does anyone else have any other questions they wish to ask? Anything you want to ask me and anyone else specifically?
How'd you get so aerodynamic?
I'll die on this
I
one.
lied. I die on this molehill.
What?
You will die on a molehill, I will agree.
Mm-hmm.
How did I get so aerodynamic? I was just small. You know what's
That's
worse?
awesome.
Fucking, back at my last job, fucking, I was working and there was a 14-year-old who was taller than me. And I'm getting
Dang.
fucked.
Oh no!
I can see
Oh,
why.
no.
That sucks.
Wear platform
Oh.
shoes.
Girl foot taller.
It
Ouch.
costs money. It just costs money.
Just glue a whole bunch of like flip flops, like the bottom of the flip flops to the bottom of your shoes,
Or
No.
always wear high tops.
like a whole foot tall, or get stilts.
It's stilts, you say, wow.
Silence
Damn.
with heels.
I'm trying to help you, my dude.
I know, I'm just like, damn.
Everybody would want to see silence on heels, right?
No, we
Yes.
don't need silence and heels.
Yeah.
No.
Uh,
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Oh, wow.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
Get him the
No.
ruby red heels from the Wizard of Oz.
No. We're not giving myself heels.
But on the plus side, if you're the one wearing the ruby red heel, you wouldn't be wearing them for long because you're squished by a house.
Are you trying to kill me?
She's trying to say you're the Wicked Witch of the West.
I'm the. She really is the mid queen.
Wow. Wow.
Bro, I'm here. I'm just
You're here.
I'm here, yeah.
Everyone bow
care
before
of
the mid
both.
queen. All hail her midness.
I mean, at least you're bowing to me, but you don't have to bow very far because you're already close to the ground.
Motherfucker.
They got you there. I'm gonna lie.
You set yourself up for that one.
You fucking.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Plus you're bottom as well, so it also makes more sense.
Motherfucker.
Uh,
Swear to God.
Don't think I forgot about that.
Are you so happy you brought us onto your show today?
He has a lot of role models because he looks up to every. You piece of.
wow.
Yeah, my brother has my back!
Oh my gosh.
Mother, you know, I think that's a dichotomy between my brother and your brother. Your brother's like, yeah, he's got your back. Mine will go like, no, he's a bottom bitch.
Oh wow.
But you are.
I mean, to be
God,
fair,
don't
to be fair, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah,
he would.
where's the lie?
Fucking damn it.
Who said he was lying?
I'm not lying.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
anyone else have any
was
other
trying
topics?
to like look up for hot takes, just googling hot takes, and the first one that popped up was that pineapple belonged on pizza, and I was like, well, that's enough of that for now. Yep,
Hell
no,
no.
it does not.
If you think
I mean, it
don't
could still be
cook
good, so.
Zion, you're out of your mind, Lamau.
For someone who lives in a state known for their pizzas, yeah.
Pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Yeah, I agree.
Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Also, they're gone. No.
It depends. It depends for some
Also-
people.
Did you know who actually invented the Hawaiian pizza?
Somebody who
You
wasn't
did not.
Hawaiian, I'm guessing.
It was the Canadians.
That's wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what, that's
Society's
very-
all
you know what,
time.
that's fair,
It's just
yeah.
on the Canadians.
Huh?
Huh?
It's
You're a
just-
Canadian?
No, I'm saying it's actually Sai that created the Hawaiian pizza. He just blames it on the
No, it
Canadians.
was actually the Canadians.
Yeah, right.
I looked it up.
Host, you can't just say that he's wrong. It's the truth.
It is. The Canadians made it.
You made it.
I didn't make it. The Canadians made it.
You probably
Wow.
looked it up on Wikipedia.
Oh my god. It wasn't even Wikipedia.
It's Impopedia.
Oh my god. Let's go to. Does anyone have any last minute topics they want to ask up to Zion? Anyone else in particular, just in general? Also, do you guys have any last minute topics you want to talk about? I'm gonna go into my last ones.
I just need to do. I mean, I could have short. Oh my gosh, S. Oh yeah, there's something that's been going on in my
Okay.
You know how? What? Are you familiar with how some scammers just been going around stealing other teams, well, from the indie developer? So
I
Well,
don't
I-
understand.
oh, I mean, well, apparently there's this one company that constantly changing their name, and they have been stealing games from the indie developers and sold them on the mobile side.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, the mobile game. That mobile companies like the mobile gaming is already
Not just that,
is, like,
but-
the worst.
Not just that, but they're popping up on the PlayStation Store too, and Sony have a really shitty quality control. So
I'm gonna be honest. If I were talking about like shitty quality control, I would just have to point at Sony in general, considering some of their games have been flopping horrendously bad. I mean,
Yeah.
I think all I needed to say is Concord, and you understand how bad it's gotten.
yeah, I mean Sony really did a shit their own team, so that is played.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not been good for them.
yeah. I'm more concerned about what Sony will be planning down the line, and I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hmm?
If the
Yeah.
next Xbox comes out, from the rumors I've been hearing, Sony won't even last another 10 years.
Oh, really?
Huh?
So, from what I've heard and from what I've been hearing, the new console for Xbox is going to be a home console that's I don't know if they split up the portableness of it, but it's going to be something similar to a Switch where it's like a home console and a like on-the-go gaming thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, it's also going to be running on a Windows OS, not an Xbox OS. So you'll be able to download Steam and also have the Epic Games Launcher on there as well. And it's going to act more like a computer than it will act like a, typical console will.
Yeah, that. I mean,
Sony
it's-
better not go out of business because they own Crunchyroll.
The problem
My
is
job!
no, not your no. Your job will still be around. Don't worry about that. Also,
Yeah,
I really hope to
I
see some of
agree.
your stuff in the future. I can't wait to see that stuff. But my thing is, the gaming side of Sony, like the console making version of it, that will probably be gone. Like there won't be a PlayStation anymore, in my opinion. If it comes out and it's good, if it comes out and it's shit, then maybe PlayStation will still be around. But if it comes out and Xbox does everything it's planning on doing with it, I honestly don't see Sony competing with it console-wise.
I mean, the one that are going up, I guess, is Nintendo, but they're still going strong, to be honest. So
If Xbox releases a Switch-like OS, I will riot. No, it's gonna be a Switch-like, but the difference is it's gonna be Switch-like running on a Windows OS. So it'll be a Windows computer that's running basically its own version of Xbox. Switch, yeah, like a Switch-like system.
yeah,
But yeah, so that's my whole thing when it comes to Sony and the whole consoles things. What the hell did I just step into? You stepped into.
oh my gosh.
You stepped into hearing because the Switch sucks.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Creeping.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my whole thing. Is like if that's what Xbox comes out with for their next console, oh shit.
yeah.
No, I was just saying, oh man, because it's Creeper King. Creeper.
It is.
Oh man.
But yeah, does anyone else have any other topics they want to talk about? Anything else they want to mention or anything else like that?
Nah, I did it.
I think I'm good.
No. Yeah,
If
we're
that's the case, then we'll go on to my next topics. The
Right.
PS6 will slam power into their console and destroy them. No, for one reason. Because if that was the case, people would still be playing the PlayStation 5s. They're going straight to PCs now, actually. I think the
After
openness
all
and
that
the
hype
deals...
around the PS5, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
the PS5 is actually selling very poorly, is the problem.
Gee.
Like, so is the
wow.
so is the Xbox. Both consoles are selling poorly, actually. PC is the best, but that's the reason everyone's going to it. Because you can go back to like when Odyssey releases, and then go up from there, and you can actually see that PC just starts exploding in numbers. Like, to tell if a game sells well now, they have to sell. There has to be at least 100,000 people playing the game to make sure it sells fantastically.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the last console I owned was actually the PlayStation 4. After that, I went pure PC. I didn't go back.
I'm the same way, side. That is a last console I bought and all. And yeah, that. I just feel like there's no point when you have a PC. I'm sure you'd be missing out on something, but at least the PS5 game did come out to PC, so I'm pretty happy about that. Except they still haven't released Bloodborne.
Yeah, no, they just generally hate Bloodborne. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah,
Beast
no,
Bloodborne.
I'm still mad about that too. You know what the worst part is? Fucking they've wanted to release it, but they're just like, fuck you, we're not gonna release it on PC, you bitches.
Yeah, fuck you, Sai.
Basically,
Yeah.
PS4
Really
makes
pieces
Sony
back.
the most money. Yeah, PS4 was actually a really good console. I like the PS4. But the problem is after that, the PS5 just didn't justify its price for me. And when I went to PC, I got everything I really wanted from PS4 on PC, and I didn't really need to worry about what I lost, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And plus,
Uh,
I think the problem with PC gaming in general is the price. But when the PlayStation 5 released, the price was outrageous, especially with like the PS5 Pros being nearly 700. Then you gotta buy the disc tray, then you gotta buy the fucking games themselves, and then you gotta pay for online. After that, that's nearly $1,000. I just wait and buy a mid-tier PC and upgrade from that.
yeah, exactly. And then you
Like
still
they
got.
did
Sorry, go ahead.
in my opinion, they did the one cardinal mistake that you should never do as a console. You should never be closer to a PC's price, period. Because when people start thinking, hey, it's probably just cheaper to wait and go for a PC and get other benefits as a cheaper games, fucking not having to pay for online or anything else like that. Because the moment people get used to PC gaming and get used to the price point of that's just what I gotta pay to get into it, and then they're into it. Because the thing is this: the moment you're in PC gaming, in my opinion, it actually gets cheaper down the line. Because instead of having to spend fucking another $1,000 to get a new computer, you're just spending maybe a few $100s or how much ever you want to get a new graphics card. And for me, I skip the generations. I save up, I skip the 40 series, I plan to get a 50 series. I don't plan on, doing too much else, you know?
Yeah.
It also
So-
just depends because like there are some PC pieces that are like stupidly expensive, like
True.
$700 to upgrade it. But like I feel like they've definitely slowed down on how often they release those. But at the end of the day, like they can so much with hardware upgrades because there's always going to be the same hardware in the system no matter what. Like you can't go back and be like, hey, I'm trading this so I can get better my PS5 or whatever. No, you're stuck with what you got. But at least with a computer you can upgrade it over time. But sometimes I think the cost evens out. If anything, the PC might actually end up being a little bit more expensive in the long run, just depending on where you live and how like the different parts cost.
I would say that's a fair point, but I'd also counter that with cheaper game prices overall. Like, you don't have to buy from Steam. In fact, what is it? Monster Hunter and everything else like that, and a bunch of other stuff. They're usually available on key sites, and they actually sell it a little bit cheaper, but you still get the Steam keys for it. So I actually usually buy games that are pretty decently new on key sites, and then as soon as I'm done with that, I actually get the Steam games cheaper than that. And then, I'm decently happy with that because, I got it cheaper than I would have if I paid for it originally on Steam, and I still get it from Steam itself. And
Yeah.
the best part about it for me is, like, general Steam sales are usually really good, so I usually can just save up. And another thing is, the game selection, like, the moment I buy a game on Steam, it's not really leaving my library unless, for whatever reason, they just stop supporting it for another reason. But then again, consoles do the same thing.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, I could still go back and play Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. And that was in 1999. I'm able to play the original Half-Life still. You know? I think
Yeah.
the library's just bigger, if that makes sense.
The library is bigger, but you also run the risk of if you ever get locked out of your account or you no longer have access to your account, you no longer have access to all those games and all that money. But at least with the console, well, okay, not anymore nowadays
anymore.
because a lot of it's like
Yeah.
through the console store. But
Exactly,
it used to be you would have the assurance that if your console like crapped out, then you could just go get another console and you have copies of the game. But yeah,
I
you're
would
right.
agree, but
Yeah,
not
you're right.
anymore.
As possible. I'm still mad at it for canceling the Scalebound.
Oh yeah, Scalebound. That was gonna be cool.
I'm still pissed.
Yeah.
It does hurt. I
Yeah.
bought an Xbox for it only for that, and
Yeah.
it's only a thing. But that was back in like 2014 or 2015, so it's all good. I
I get
I already sold it, so. But yeah.
Well, I think it's time we go into another topic. And this one will kind of tie into this one a bit, actually.
Okay.
But I kind of like this new topic because I'm actually curious to hear your thoughts on these. No
What's up?
Woo!
New topic.
Wee,
The
new topic.
is actually the new topic is: what do you think is a sign that something is going to fail?
You go first.
Like, it depends on what you're talking about.
I think Toast knows what I'm talking about.
Huh?
I think you know what
In
I'm talking
regards
about.
to like what?
Anything. Like generally, like what's a sign when it comes to like games,
Oh, yeah,
movies, anything that like that you just generally go like, oh no, yeah, that's not gonna do well.
I have this strain. Well, you could call it a belief of some sort, but like, if I had a really rough day in the first week, I know it's gotta be a really rough week for me. So the best thing to hope is to look forward to the next week, and hopefully things will start looking up. But yeah, the moment you had a bad day, you know the rest of the week's gonna suck. So you should bear with it.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah. So
I
anything
would
I
say. But actually, Zion, do you have anything to say on this one yet?
I feel like if something hasn't released yet, like in terms of games, like you still have beta testers, you still have like
Oh, yeah.
critics who will play it beforehand, so that way they can work out all the bugs and stuff. And if you're not hearing any sort of buzz around a game, or if it's just like you heard
Dead.
nothing about it and it releases, because it's a weird way of thinking of things. It's like even bad, like all press is good press, even bad press, because it brings attention to your game. There will be people who like for what we were talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, Shadows.
You should.
Shadows. People will play it just to see how bad it is. But if nobody said anything, if it just dropped out of nowhere, I feel like it wouldn't have gotten. Like, obviously, it comes from a long franchise, so there's already bugs around it. So there was always going to be some little layer of success, even if it's a failure monetary. But it'll still find some layer of success. But in general, if it's like a new game from a new company, and there's nobody talking about it, and they it without like really having thought, you can really tell if a game's going to be successful or based on the marketing. Companies who don't market their games are not going to be successful.
You know what? I can actually point to something that does something similar. Actually, Snow White.
The new Snow White movie.
Yeah, did you know it released yesterday?
No.
I knew it
out.
I
was
didn't.
releasing sometime around now, but I know last year there was really bad press because, like, the actress
Yay.
who plays Snow White kind of shit on the movie and the character and was like,
Yeah.
I don't even like this type of character, and everyone was really mad that she cast and
Yeah.
couldn't even appreciate the character that she was
Also,
playing.
why the fuck did you make Wonder Woman the fucking evil queen who's jealous of her looks? Because I'm gonna be honest, Wonder Woman's a smash.
Yeah,
You
Gal Gadot
should-
is
Like
beautiful.
Gal Gadot. How the hell did you say she's less pretty than fucking Gal Gadot? How?
Yeah.
I will say the last few releases of the Snow White live action, like
Yeah.
guys or whatever, the Queen has been prettier than Snow White by
I don't know why.
like.
Oh
no
my
offense
gosh.
to the actresses, like, but the studios definitely didn't help them.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And you should remind me of something. Yeah, there's before Captain America: Brave New World come out, there was multiple tests really, and people find it more boring and not exciting, which doesn't look really good. And they do a lot of reshooting and yeah, and it still doesn't fit the story. It's just apparently make these worse. So when that movie came out, it's about exactly what I expected. Yeah, when you have a fairly test, really, like if people are not excited by that or thought like it was meh, you're gonna have a very meh movie. So
I kind of agree. I think the problem to me is like Snow White in particular was shadow dropped in my opinion because I had no idea it was even released yet. Like I didn't know it was even out, and yet it's out. People are doing it. People are playing it. Similar with Assassin's Creed. I forgot Assassin's Creed was even releasing. That's not a good sign.
lack of
'Cause I
marketing,
know
maybe.
people.
Sorry.
Yeah, like when things just up and kind of shadow drop, they tend not to do too well. I won't say it is not always gonna do well, cause like Apex Legends was shadow dropped. They just kind of released it out of nowhere. There was no hype, no buzz, no anything of it. But the difference is when you shadow drop something that's just not great, or people don't really care about it, had controversies in the past, the first thing they're gonna do is like, oh shit, how bad did this turn out? And in my opinion, both of them are not doing too well. Very badly, actually. Like, Assassin's Creed Shadows, I don't think it's gonna make back even the money it used to make the game. And that's not gonna be good.
I also
And
think that the economy has something to do with that, because like people don't
Like-
want to admit it, but like in America, the economy, like economists have straight up said over the last few years that the economy right now is actually worse than it was back in the Great Depression, and the only reason it doesn't feel like that is because of the technological advances, making it feel like we're not in so much of a depression.
so, you know what I would say to that? I would agree, but it also doesn't stop people, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
can point to Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, that's true. That shit
We
was
Yeah.
point to Monster Hunter.
wild.
I don't think the economy's great per se, but I don't think it's doing as bad as that it is right now. But my point is, if people can buy Monster Hunter and still be enjoying that, and there's millions of copies, and there's like 400,000 people playing at its peak, and then you go to Assassin's Creed Shadows, and there's only like 41,000 or 42,000 at its peak.
Yeah. that's
Especially on launch day, it's one of those things of
I think Assassin's Creed
it's
Shadow.
I think
Sorry?
what happened was this is when it comes to gaming nowadays, I do feel like the economy has an effect, but I think it's more of an effect of people now have to be picky and choosy about what they want.
yeah. So that's
Yeah.
And
the
if
thing.
you have such a bad record for like Assassin's Creed Shadows and everything that went on with that, and then they see the new Monster Hunter's coming out,
They're
I'm
gonna
just
choose
gonna go
Monster
slay.
Hunter, of course.
I'm gonna go turn that dinosaur into boots.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You know, that's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna do the other. You're gonna turn the monsters into boots. You know.
Yeah.
And I think with Snow White's bad publicity that happened, and then you have the fucking the shadow drop of it, people are not gonna go watch it. You know, I think that's kind of what happens. Like for entertainment now, you have to be good, or you're just not worth the money anymore.
Yeah.
What about you,
Yeah.
Toast? You've been quiet.
I still don't know what you mean side, like the I know.
Well, I thought you said you knew earlier
About what?
about what I was meaning.
No, I was saying like, what do you mean?
Well, I thought
Like-
you said earlier. I know what you mean. So I was like, oh, yeah, you know.
Well, like with the movie and stuff, not gonna lie.
No, not with like the movie, but just like things in general. Also, they're telling.
Yeah, I kind of agree with like the how like once like your it depends on like what were like the past projects or anything. Like
Mhm.
for example, when you guys talked about the Snow White, I didn't really care about the Snow White movie mostly because I already seen like the arguments for it's pretty sure it's a Disney movie, right?
It
Yeah.
is.
And like how Disney went with some stuff like Star Wars and other
Oh
stuff.
God, yeah.
And to the
Yeah.
point, it got to a point where like, I just like didn't want to see anything from Disney, unless it's like
Yeah.
something that actually interests me.
Yeah. I
think
agree.
it's also a big failure of the current MCU. Like everything past Endgame,
Yeah.
like Disney just
They should've
became
ended.
so money hungry and I think the failure that we're seeing right now with MCU is that you have to watch all of these like Disney Plus shows. So there's a
Yeah.
lot of like
Yeah,
because
so
in the
Homework.
first, like everything before Endgame was, if you watched the like TV series that were attached to it, they weren't integral to explaining the
Yeah.
story in the cinematic universe. But if you watch a movie and then you go to watch the next movie and you're like, where did these characters come from? What are they talking about? And you go home and you realize that there's two whole like TV series that you needed to watch, and it's
Yeah.
just become more arduous.
Yeah,
I think that's the big flaw. It went from easy to understand with just movie to movie to straight. I have to watch 3 TV shows, this movie, this spin-off series of that movie, and then this TV show after that. It
and
became homework.
I still remember Hideo Toshima was talking about what Captain America Brave New World, and he got confused by like some very twisted, and he haven't even watched the TV series, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So yeah, he got confused, and you somehow managed to confuse Hideo Toshima, the man who just busted our mind all over. Like, how do you even manage to do that?
How do you confuse Hideo Kojima? How?
Exactly.
I think you think I know what the problem is, and I hate it a lot. But there's also talks about some people trying to buy Disney, and a
It's
few
crazy
people in
because Disney's
particular.
one of the most successful companies in the entire world.
Yeah, but there's a few people that want to try and buy it out.
I-
So
I'm-
there's a bit of a little mini civil war in the shareholders. There's one shareholder who just straight wants to buy it out, like he wants to buy out the shares and just become like the leader again because he was like a bigwig during like the early 90s and the late 2000s.
Yeah, oh my god.
So he wants to buy it out and take it back to original Disney. And then there's Elon.
Oh no. Oh no. Please no.
He's shown some interest in also getting Disney as well, apparently.
He's not the
So
best.
yeah,
I can't
He
wait
is-
to see a Trump series.
I'm still mad at Disney for try to I mean I know they're desperate for money, like that's just crazy, but I'm still mad at sorry.
go ahead. I'll talk after that.
Okay. I'm still mad at them for trying to come up with a sequel to Toto. Like that Toto 2. That movie
Oh
was
yeah, Coco.
that movie was perfect. Like it didn't need a sequel. But somehow they wanted to make the sequel. Yeah.
That's how I feel about Kung Fu Panda 4.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like trying to make the sequel to Titanic. Like how does that even make sense? Or a sequel to Romeo and Juliet? Huh?
So, the problem I think with Disney core-wise is one, they grow too big to where if they have any missteps, they kind of fuck up. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you guys know they bought 20th Century Fox, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sure
They
as hell
bought
did.
Fox. They keep buying all these massive companies. That requires billions of dollars to do. So
Uh-huh.
when you have TV shows like the Star Wars one, the Acolyte one, which do so horrendously that you cancel season 2, and then you cancel a lot of the other Star Wars projects, and then you buy a Lucasfilm as well, and then you're also not making any money via gaming because you don't really make any games anymore. And then you huck up the prices at Disneyland, so not even even normal people can't go there anymore. I'm sorry, but you kind of fucking everyone. You're kind of fucking your company over. Eventually, you're going to lose a lot of money,
Yeah.
and they have been losing a decent chunk.
They do. I
So-
noticed that. Yeah.
So, it's not like Disney is impervious to losing money, and they're also not impervious to being bought out. But yeah, that's just the talk from Disney and everything else like that. But yeah, I think in my opinion, when it comes to like signs of something going to fail, it's both the sentiment around it, and if like half the people hate what's about to come out, because it can still be successful, but if half the people just straight up hate what's about to come out, they're just not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Also, if the actors or the actresses or anyone else who was involved with the project basically come out and say, either you shouldn't buy this or this wasn't made for you. The moment you say those two lines,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
no one's buying your shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
E.
Okay.
I
Do you
agree.
guys want to go on to another topic?
Sure.
I was gonna say also for like the gaming wise.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I used to
Yeah,
think
it's fine.
like I could tell like for example Cyberpunk.
Uh-huh.
I kind of had a feeling that it was gonna fail before, mostly because people just wanted to release
Oh, yeah.
stuff. And like now we can see what happens when if we were like at least a bit more, not a bit more patient, like at least patient enough.
Yeah.
We would have seen that it would have been better because apparently the DLC is what made it so much better
Yeah.
from what I heard. Same thing
Yeah.
with
Hmm?
and then next thing you know you get stuff like Anthem. I remember I used to follow it
Oh yeah.
before it like got released. I heard that they try to like at least like take their time into making it, and then once it finally like released, that's when it went to like shit.
I'm gonna be
So,
honest.
Yeah.
What happened with Anthem and CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk is very different. Anthem, EA kept changing up what the game was supposed to be, and then by the time they figured out what their whole goal was, it was already a little too late. But then when it comes to Cyberpunk, when it came to Anthem, they had 8 years to make it, and within 8 years, they kept changing up the idea, so it kept getting worse and worse and worse. Cyberpunk had a lot of time to cook, and then changed one thing, because they updated the modern graphics drivers, because by that time they had a new graphics card. But they updated it for that, and it fucked everything over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with that being said, let's go to the next topic.
Yippee!
New topic! Woo!
New topic.
Okay. The new topic is... Let's see. Wow, yes. Do you think horny bait is effective for getting long-term viewers?
Hmm. Sorry.
No, don't die now.
I think it all depends on what like. I
You
really
died
don't
from
know.
thoughts of titties.
Either. I don't know about that one. I don't know.
I think it depends because it depends on how you want to how you want
Huh?
day-to-day basis,
Yeah,
and like the product versus the results.
You cut out at the beginning.
Hello?
Yeah, sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I think that it really depends because it sets a certain expectation, and if you want to present yourself in that way and like portray yourself that way, and you are consistent with like how you portray yourself in a more sexualized, horny way, there's nothing wrong with that. Then yes, I think it'll be good because that's what you do. That's who you are. That's how you're presenting yourself. But then, like, if you are out there posting super like horny bait, but then people go into your stream and you present yourself as a much more wholesome, like, not sexualized being, I guess you could say, then the expectation versus reality doesn't exactly match. So I don't think that you'll be getting long-term followers because they'll follow you with the expectation that you're going to be producing that type of content, and just don't. And there's nothing wrong with producing that type of content and exploring like that side of yourself and like your persona and VTuber and stuff, but like just know that there will be people who will follow you explicitly trying to get that type of content, and when you don't deliver, they're just gonna So it just depends on how you want to present your portray your line.
Alright.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
think I can kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
I
Because,
remember hearing about people that started out as like horny VTubers, and then next thing you know they kind of want to change, and then I know one time I remember they talked about like they don't know why they're like going down.
oh, yeah, you mean the loot tubers that go like, why is no one following me? And as soon as they stop doing the loot stuff, I'm like, I wonder what they were there for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like, it's not like you can't be lewd and have a Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this is my hot take. If you're lewd and you're still also losing, like, people, like, in general, like, in mass waves, I think it's also just because you don't really have a personality.
yeah.
Because, let's be honest, if that was supposed to be meant for everybody, Project Melody wouldn't even be a thing.
Yeah.
Winston and Trey or half the other fucking VTubers be out there, you know? You know?
Yeah.
You can do horny bait shit, but let's be honest, if you're still not keeping people while not doing that, it's probably also you don't have that much of a personality to add on to it.
You know, I experienced something like that for the first time. When I do the sneak peek on my model, and I'm looking at you as let's just say my whole shot kind of done a feral, like a feral wolf with my upcoming model. So I mean, it's not bad. I like to you know, just to risk people. I mean, you know, just for the fun of it and all. But yeah, I'm surprised. Like, let's just say it got me on the way. But well, I just show you guys, and I did trust you to see what my model looks like. So I don't know, maybe if you yeah.
They're back.
Huh? What happened?
You were gone and now
Oh,
you're
dear.
back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh god.
I mean, if you guys want to see it, because it's kind of one fell on it. Okay. Alright, so I did trust you guys, Peter. I'm surprised I even had this thought of you don't want to give me a moment. I mean, I'm happy they liked it, but maybe they liked it too much. So you know. Yep.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have worse technically.
Yeah, that's my model, and I'm seeing everybody just go Annie and so I'm not trying to like you know.
I mean, I
just-
have worse. By the way, hey,
Mhm.
Persona, can people see my Can they see my waist on your end?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, I was gonna show you because I have something worse than that.
Oh my gosh.
I have something a lot
Oh,
worse than that.
please.
I know they
Don't tell
keep
me what
fucking
I think it
disconnecting.
is.
Huh?
Don't tell me what I think it is.
I have the safety
More the backside.
sign.
Oh
Okay.
no.
But yeah,
I think I know what you're talking about.
I have a sticker that goes over the place that I cannot mention because it's easier to do that than add full on pants.
Whatever you do, don't put sight up, please. Whatever you do.
Don't do
Oh
it.
my gosh, toes.
I think I've seen this before.
Yeah,
But,
I'm
I've
not gonna do
played
it.
these
I'm not
games
gonna do it.
before.
but for the
Guys.
sorry.
Please. I've played these
I'm
games
not doing
before.
it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You're good.
Okay.
But for the to answer your question, side, I mean, it depends for the horny paint thing. Like, well, I mean, to be honest, I have this kind of experience. Like, what when I stop by like somebody's stream and they got like luxurious model and all that, but let's just say that their personality was kind of. I mean, I get that there's audience for everyone, but let's just say it's hard to use, what's the word for it? Like, maybe it's feel like, uh, well, it's probably the attitude, and it felt kind of like not really kind and all. So I had to tap out because I mean I see what they're going for, but at the same time the way they treated um
Oh my
some
gosh.
I
yeah.
know.
So yeah.
Poor Sai struggling. He
I
out here
know.
fighting for his life.
I'm chugging. I'm chugging as a choo-choo train.
No, you're fine.
Choo-choo.
But yeah, it depends
Take
on
it easy.
everyone. Cause it's, for some people, it could be a turn off. So you might be turning them away if you did it. You know, like you could have a sexier model available around and all that, and still have a shit personality. You know.
Yeah.
So
Huh. Yeah, I fully agree. Um, I think. Does anyone else have anything to add to this one, or should we go to the next one?
I'm good.
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. To the next one. That is the cat burger. I do not want to talk about cat burgers.
The tap burger.
The cat burger.
The tap burger.
Yeah, no, McDonald's did a thing for cat burgers. Apparently, they have cat ears.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cat burger.
Ooh,
I
that's
could finally say I
cute.
eat a Dania burger.
A Diana sandwich.
Diana
Dania
sandwich.
sandwich. Burger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Wow.
I
um.
know. I
Ray
know.
burger. Probably with some
yeah.
Hamburger.
But the new topic is: how do you usually meet new people? Honestly, what's your way of going about that?
Hmm.
I don't.
Because you don't.
No, I do.
I mean,
I think it just depends.
it's
I
it's
chose
I'm
being
just
more.
part of the
curious
conversation.
because I'm gonna be honest. I think the one problem everyone has when it comes to VTubing or like anything in general is just meeting new people.
I just hop from place to place, so even ready to ready. So
Uh,
that's
Mm-hmm.
why my list has been long for the VTuber that I'm doing the I'm free art for. I mean, sure, I still do one. I'll do one for you, Sion, and so I just need to find the right time and place for my list. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
I
already did.
meet a lot of the people that I know through other people that I know. But there'll be some times where I don't know, I'll just be on Twitter and I'll message. And I used to do
Twitter.
these daily questions where I just post it, have it scheduled to post at 8 a.m. Like, hey, what's your favorite this? What do you think about this? And I mean, at first it was like maybe 3 or 4 people responded to it, but then it got to a point where there was 30 or 40 comments, get up to like 110, and I was like, who
Oh my
are you
gosh.
people? But then it was like I met a lot of really fun people that way, and so I think that putting yourself out there in some way, shape, or but it sometimes is very scary because a lot of VTubers like talk about how they have anxiety and like being the first.
I
So
mean,
I can feel that.
yeah.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I'm gonna be honest. It's either I meet someone through someone else, or they just say hi on Twitter half the time, or I pester them. Like,
Or I meet random
I
people in VR chat who give me lessons about Brazil. That
Wait,
shit was
what?
great. Yeah.
like
Oh wow.
VR
That's enough for me.
Oh shit! Speaking of that, isn't like the Japanese festival happening still in VR chat?
Wow.
I
Because
think
I
so.
still haven't gone there yet. I still
haven't
need to go on
either.
that.
Do you have to
I
pay
need
to
to
go
go
there?
on.
I don't
No,
know.
you don't have to pay to go there.
Oh snap. Anyway, sorry.
I just like taking photos when there's ever a festival going on in
Outtakes
VR chat.
in VR chat, guys. You heard it here, folks.
I mean, I would actually
Yeah.
enjoy doing that actually, but usually people only want to do it if they have their own custom models half the time.
Nah, I just use like regular VR chat models.
Yeah, I have my own custom model, which I really enjoy.
You
Because-
rarely enjoy?
No, really enjoy.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
he
okay.
has
Oh, okay.
Moxie.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I really enjoy the custom model I have because I get to be me. People just pointing like, "What the fuck is that thing?"
Is that Moxie?
I really,
Who's that
No.
Moxie is wild.
You piece of shit.
I should have commissioned someone
I've been a long time viewer.
to do myself
You should add a toggle where I can pick you up and throw you like a missile.
You
Wow, what a
can't-
perfect timing.
Why?
Perfect timing, see, I'll tell you. The moment after you say, throw you in a missile, and guys, is just on. Like, you just lost him to
Oh,
the
God.
outer space.
Yeah,
was funny.
no, fucking. But no, I'm not a missile. Either way.
I mean,
But yeah, no. I think that's just the one thing everyone struggles with as VTubers is just meeting new people.
yeah.
Because I think they go like, "Oh, I'm just gonna stream. I'm gonna play games. I'm gonna have fun. That's gonna be great." No, you have to be socially interactive, motherfucker.
Yeah. I did
Also,
that.
question. This is like a weird question, but why is motherfucker considered an insult?
I wonder.
Because like you're basically
Just talking
telling
about
them that
downloading.
because the thing is you're saying you're a motherfucker, which means like you're basically the dad, considering like
I mean,
guys
Ain't it?
they get
Either-
wives, then they turn them into mothers, and then they become fathers, and then you're just basically calling him a motherfucker. So he's like a.
I mean, you could call you.
Because
Are you basically just calling him daddy? Is the question.
it could also mean that you're an incest doer
Fuck.
as well.
Wow.
So
Hmm.
I mean, you could call you a
Okay.
dad.
does that sound more insulting than what you just described, Sai?
Maybe I think that may be it, but I'm not completely sure because that goes for everything. And they never say, and you never say, because then if you were doing it that way, then you'd be like, you're like, you wouldn't call them a motherfucker, you'd be calling you're a motherfucker,
Yeah, you're a
I mean,
motherfucker.
it's not much of it. It's so
not you're
to
a
your dad.
motherfucker. You're a motherfucker.
Yeah, you're a motherfucker. Why do you think I never
Yeah.
say A?
Wow. Okay, I guess that makes sense now. a little bit.
Oh my gosh, this is
I
really
don't
out
know.
of control.
The
I'm
way
sorry,
that Samuel
Xion.
Jackson says "motherfucker" is just
It fucking hits.
artwork. Yeah,
Yeah.
it hits different. It just hits
It's
different.
Samuel. Okay, let's be honest. That man is single-handedly changed the word how you use that word.
Yeah, pretty much.
He said motherfucker in a way no one else could say it, and now motherfucker's a thing.
Now
I
I
wonder-
wonder watch Samuel L. Jackson movies.
He probably invented it, I guess.
Yeah. Honestly.
Jeez.
Like, it got so popular, they nearly put it into a Marvel movie.
Yeah,
What,
that
him
one
say
time.
motherfucker?
Yeah, remember he gets dusted before he says motherfucker?
There's
Oh, yeah.
multiple times where he's cut off before.
He doesn't
Sure.
say motherfucker.
He doesn't say it, but he gets close to it. Like when he was in
Like,
the
he
car
doesn't say
and
it,
got
but he does get
hit.
close to it, though.
Yeah.
You know, he gets dusted right as he's about to say it.
Yeah,
He says
yeah.
motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. That's why it's special.
Every time I hear
yeah.
like Samuel Jackson, I just think of that one I think video of him talking to what's his name from Star Wars? Lucas.
George Lucas.
There's Lucas.
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
Like, the purple
Lucas, yeah.
lightsaber.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a Jedi.
Like,
And he
could
gets
I
purple
have a
lightsaber.
purple? Could I get purple?
We'll see what we
Like,
can do.
Yeah, purple.
It just zooms into his face, and like he's just smiling.
Yeah, purple.
Purple?
Purple,
Oh,
purple.
And now-
such
and
a
now
good
that-
character.
And now that like the colored lightsabers now got like turned into like some lore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like each lightsaber is like a different like meaning. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Love that
I-
shit.
Yeah.
I gotta apologize something to I know I'm on a podcast for today. It's just I don't know why today about the I'm in a little pain, but I'm okay now. I'm feeling better actually. So I apologize if I sound like I'm low on energy or things like
Yeah,
that.
you're good.
You good?
Yeah.
You're
You're good.
fine.
Yeah,
all
I'm.
just
Trust me,
vibing.
I've
Yeah.
had people with low energy before. It's perfectly fine because they still interact. As long as you're talking and having fun, that's fine.
Yeah. I
As
mean,
long
that's
as
what
you're
I'm.
making fun of the imp, then we'll all be fine.
As long as you're not okay. You know what, Chris? You're still doing better. I fucking had Nikki in here. You know what she was doing?
Oh no, what was
The
She
this
was
what?
playing fucking Roblox.
The Roblox?
Okay,
Wait, what is?
low-key, I was contemplating
Huh?
like playing Minecraft
You
while we were
piece
doing
of
this.
shit!
Wait, what? Oh
You
my God.
piece of shit! I invite
What?
you here and have a nice conversation, and you're contemplating being bored enough to play Minecraft.
Wait, are you
Fuck
playing Minecraft?
She's
I didn't. I have
Wait.
not Minecraft since we started
At,
this.
at least I
Wait,
have
you
a.
mean I could have been playing Minecraft this whole time?
No.
At least I have a
Why do you
decency.
think
That's,
so?
like the next time we do this and I'm on here, I'm gonna see how long it takes you to figure out that I'm playing a game, and I'm gonna make you guess what game I'm playing.
I mean, he's gonna see it
I hate
if
you
you're
so
doing
much
it from
right now.
Steam. He's gonna
I
see
hate you
it.
so much.
You probably play Superman
You don't
64.
hate
Hatred.
me.
I'm kidding.
All the hatred.
You won't hate me until I throw you like a projectile. Then you'll hate me.
I mean, to be fair,
This is
Boss-
the mid queen, everybody.
I
This
mean,
is the
to
mid
be
queen.
to be fair, Boss dude, daughter possessor. I mean, did you know?
No, fucking Simon just looked at me, just like, you, what'd you say, you bitch? And you see this
Uh,
tiny little smile.
Oh my gosh.
Fucker.
I mean, I don't know if you know.
Even our motherfuckers are mid.
I mean, I know this battle from a long, long time ago, and well, did you know that the Foxes do urinate to mark their territory? I mean, to
Wait, what?
Excuse
yeah.
me?
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, did you not know? I mean, Fox have to piss on the territory
What?
to mark their.
What? I'm just gonna
What?
start peeing on everything.
Wait,
What is one of the
Zion
animals?
Piston for free?
No.
Wait, what?
No. It's gonna be
No.
it's
I
gonna
mean-
be locked behind my only foxes or whatever.
Only
I mean,
foxes.
don't Foxes do
Crazy.
that, Sion?
Fuck if I know.
You're a fox.
Are you
Probably,
sure?
Like most animals of that size, like will like cats and dogs and gerbils and
I-
shit will all pee to mark their territory. So it wouldn't surprise me if foxes did it too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just sorry I told might not know about it, but yeah, seem weird.
Oh,
Seem
no, they do.
unusual.
Foxes do. Foxes
I-
do that.
Well,
I
the fact
just
that
looked
she
it up.
looked that up toast.
No.
I'm more like,
Okay,
why
hey,
even look this up?
hey.
What brought about marking
Hey,
territory?
I'm
Oh.
curious about foxes. Okay, I think they're majestic creatures. I like kitsunes.
They could be, yeah.
Majestic.
Okay, everybody, all of them except for Scion. How about that?
See? Mid queen.
I
Long
I
may
did
she reign.
I do did Foxes are too. I mean, if you
I did have like an obsession of kitsunes before.
if you play a Ghost of
I like-
Tsushima,
I
This
like the
man's a
art
simp.
and stuff.
but yeah,
Yes.
How so?
What way are you?
So I
not
like their
saying?
art style.
I did
Mm,
Foxes.
Huh?
I did Foxes are very too, especially on the one you play Ghost of Tsushima. You get to pet them,
Uh-huh.
and I did their majestic creature, but
I want to get
How
a
did they
kitsune
do?
mask.
Yeah. I think it's time we go into another topic. Are you guys ready?
ready.
Is the mid queen
Whatever.
ready?
Oh my god. It's spreading. I'm so happy. So the question is, what's something that makes you like mad the most in general? Like just something about your average everyday, like something like this happens and you're just like, fuck.
Internet disconnected randomly. Like when you're talking for a while and you didn't realize your whole internet's been turned you off. Like you can play games online, but now you're all BS. That's what's pissing me
Oh
off.
yeah. I fully agree with that. People that fart in elevators, fuck yes, 100% agree. That man gets a medal. That is a fucking thing that makes me so mad.
I'll remember that if I ever meet you, Sai.
Farts in an elevator
Right.
just to
Make
make
sure
sure
to
you're
Farts in
happy.
never be in an elevator alone with Sai and Toast. Got it.
Yes.
Take the next one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're trying to
Have
avoid
to
it because
see-
Toast is immediately gonna fart in the thing.
Yeah, he's gonna hotbox you. Like the fuck?
Noted. Have to do it
Oh,
to
yeah.
Scion as well.
Okay, so just never go in an elevator with Toast.
Don't go with me.
Yeah. Toast is not safe.
I'd say
Noted.
one
Do
thing
it
that
right
is
now in this cafe.
no.
So that's my cue to leave.
What the heck?
Nope, you don't get to leave. You
Oh
have to
my
stay
God,
here now.
yeah.
This is where
I know.
they
I've
lock
been
me.
kidnapped. This is a hostage. I mean, what?
No, I'm just
This
gonna
is-
glue you to the floor. Actually, just give me a second. Glue, glue, glue.
So now
glue.
you're.
You guys
What
can
are you
leave
doing,
now.
Sai?
I glued you guys.
What
to the
are
floor.
what are you
Oh,
doing?
I see.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get
Glued.
your hands above the counters.
The
Hey,
glue.
you were right near the cloth. Hey, she's wearing
I
a
know.
skirt. Relax,
I
Sai.
know. I'm wearing a skirt.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I still see the table, so I thought that was like pants.
Oh no, it's a skirt.
Oh,
But
It's always been a
Sai,
skirt.
you're right behind
What?
the counter. I'm not. You should be able to see that she's wearing a skirt.
you have to understand. I never think. I just do.
I also noticed that you never see as well.
I also have my glasses off right now, so you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the thing that makes me the most mad is myself.
Why?
Because I do one thing to piss myself off, but it also makes sure I get up on time. So I will set an alarm, right?
Mhm.
Specific time. But I know when I sleep, I get very sleepy, and I don't tend to want to really wake up half the time. So I set another alarm 5 minutes later, with a different ring. And if that still doesn't work, I set another alarm another 5 minutes later, with basically alarm bells basically
Oh
going
my.
off. So by the first alarm, if I just decide fuck it, I want to sleep in a little bit more, I actually go and sleep again. By the second bell, I'm just generally mad, and I'm like, should I go back to bed? Should I not? And while I'm closing my eyes, the third bell goes off, and I'm just like, fuck it, I am up.
I mean, we
You
are.
know, I piss myself off doing that, but it works every time.
I mean, we all do be mad at ourselves in various reasons and so I did that.
I know, but at this point, I want to record a thing that just says "fuck you, pass Psy."
Oh no.
I don't think I have anything that like makes me angry on the daily. Like I like very lackadaisical sometimes, where I can just leave like things in the past. I don't like to like things
Okay.
that go on. I think like the worst it'll get is like one of my pet peeves is just don't waste my time. Like I cannot stand it when people waste my time, because like you can get a lot of things back, but you can't get your time back. You know
Would this be considered a waste of time?
what? This podcast, like this
Mhm.
talk show? No, because I'm making
Yay!
hilarious memories with my friends. So like
Yeah.
that's not a waste of time.
Yay! I have been added to the friends list.
You bet. What the? You bet on
Wow.
the friends list, son.
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Damn.
I think-
No, I just don't think. No, it's not. I'm thinking down on you. I just don't think highly of myself.
Well, then stop with that self depreciation.
No, nope. I have to say self-depreciation. Otherwise, I become egotistical and greedy.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Just straight, yeah, no, still say depressed. Is that way you're not asked about it?
Don't be depressed, but also don't be egotistical and greedy.
Oh my.
The switch up was crazy.
It's almost like you want people to say you're doing.
I want people to say I'm doing well, but then I also want to criticize myself and saying I'm doing a shitty job.
What about you?
My
Craig?
brain's fun.
Hmm?
It's just, I was like, yep, I just heard that.
Oh no. Oh,
What the fuck are you doing?
I should drop my
what?
while shopping my my what do you call it? It's a pin for for the digital tab drawing tablet. I'm mad at myself because my art style was not really consistent the way I wanted it to be. It's just it feel like every time I draw, it's about to be a little different. I know people like my art and all, but I'm just maybe it's just me, but I'm just not satisfied with how they look, and like it like I've been drawing for years and years, and it's just still didn't feel right. Like not much has changed, you know. I
I
don't
get
know.
that. Trust me, I understand that a lot. When I go to draw, half my time my fucking stuff just doesn't look right. You know?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm still trying. I'm trying to improve myself, but it's just been
You'll,
consistent.
you'll
So
get
yeah,
there.
yeah. All
Don't
right.
Well,
mind me. I immediately went to go look at what your art looks like.
Oh wait, what?
hey, look, you got a fan, Chrysona.
Huh? Me?
You got a fan.
Where?
I've never seen any of Chrysona's art, so I immediately
You
when
got
he
a
was like,
fan,
Wait, you never?
Chrysona.
"No,
Hold on.
I've never seen your art before," so I'm looking at it now, like, or
I mean,
not Twitter.
have you seen the one that I did for Dania? Well, for her predictive. It's
I
one
still
of
have the one you
the.
made for me.
It's one of he don't see on is at a shot right here. It's one of the art that I'm proud of. It took me a while, but yeah, here you go.
Yeah, I still have the one you made of me.
yeah,
I
I
still love that
remember.
thing. That's really good
I
art.
remember.
Ooh, okay, that's cute.
Yeah,
Oh god,
and
I zoomed in. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted.
but yeah,
Aww.
Stop zooming into the titties. Ow.
I can't help it. They're sucking me in. They're so large.
wow.
Ain't that big of motherfucker.
But yeah, see, I don't know if you might have hear me, but
Right.
did you know I do? Did you know I do? I put VTuber or streamer on the spotlight and draw art for them for free. I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
no,
know.
I remember those.
Yeah,
I've seen some of them.
Yeah,
yes,
I was seeing some of that on your Twitter, like the art that you were doing. It's very cute.
yeah, yeah. And I will be planning to draw you. Sia, and so do you, Toe.
Holy.
Yeah.
Dear.
I mean, I do that
Like,
all the time. When I do art stream.
what I do?
You're
Yeah.
telling me that I am being perceived?
Wait, what?
I am
Huh?
being perceived? You
You are
want to
being
draw me?
perceived.
No, I will
Yes.
draw. Yes. I mean, that's
He
what I do.
wants to draw your feet pics.
No, not feet pit.
Let me give reference then.
Well,
Oh my
like,
god.
Instantaneous references.
Yes, please do. I need to reference it, but I'll put you on the list, Sia. And you're coming up pretty
Oh my
close,
gosh.
so I'll get to you. But
Hey,
yeah,
Chrysona.
yeah.
yeah.
Feet pics.
Feet pit? You want me to draw
Feet
feet?
pics.
It
Yeah,
sounds
draw,
like
draw her feet pics.
it sounds like
Why?
Sion wants to buy those
I
pics of
have cute
Sions.
little boots, so honestly, I don't care. Like, my boots are cute.
I mean, I'm
Yes.
still gonna draw you,
Sion's
but
looks like off.
I'm just joking. But
oh my gosh.
let's see. Do we have any
Sure,
other
Sai,
topics?
sure.
We do have like one last topic. Unless you guys have anything else to add to this.
Separate.
Big.
I mean, wait, how did we get into this conversation of art and stuff again?
The topic was is what in generally just makes you mad.
Oh yeah.
Like, is it you just stub your toe once a day and you're just pissed off about that? Or
That sounds like,
when,
me. What?
I feel
or is it like, or is it
Oh
when
my
you go
gosh.
to the store and they don't have like your specific thing that just pisses you off the most?
I
Mhm.
feel like for me, I usually sometimes like overdo some stuff, especially when it comes to like my university, and from because of that, that's when I started to get like less time being like online and stuff when I really kind of
Yeah.
want to just
Chill.
stay home. Yeah,
I get
and then
that.
I get like very tired because of
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah,
Don't
I get
get
that.
mad because I'm cold all the time.
Just
I just want to be warm.
No, I mean
like,
you should be warm now.
bullshit.
You're in hell.
I mean,
Is that where
there's
this is?
Yes. Do you think this temperature
Sia,
is literally anywhere else?
Sia
Also,
on my stream, on my stream, you're in my daycare taffy, so it's the warmest place of all. So it's where you leave your worries
I can
behind. So
guarantee you, I am still cold.
no,
I don't think hell's freezing over just
I'm
yet. Holy.
chronically cold.
but yeah, hell is pretty hot. Where Sky is. So yeah, you'll be
Yeah.
warmer. Yeah, you'll be warm.
Sorry, Toast was in the middle of like talking. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah,
good.
school for Toast seems to be a frustration.
I
And
would
it-
say.
the other thing that also like gets me irritates, like I'm mad at myself for, as well as like when it comes to like Discord servers, as to where like
Oh yeah.
I usually get people like usually recommend me to other people, but like it's kind of hard for me to say like no, mostly because like
Oh.
I don't know, because like usually there's times where like I really wanna. If you guys don't know, I do like setting up like Discord servers and stuff.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
Yeah.
will I. Thank you, by the way.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. Thank you so much. What you did was so amazing. I can't do enough.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But and like one of the things is just like sometimes I just can't say no when like somebody like wants help like setting up their server.
Well.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Well, let me guess. You recommended me to somebody.
No,
Okay.
no, I was just saying well, just to be funny.
Oh.
Bruh.
I'll keep that in mind.
But what should I call it? I did like ask people like I guess like stop recommending me, I guess. But like, at the same time,
Stop telling people I exist.
but like, at the
Oh
same
my
time,
gosh.
like there are some times where I'm just like I really want to set up a Discord server or something like that,
Alright.
and I guess I just say like just let me introduce myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or like if I really do need to want to like, cause just saying I do this all for free. I don't get paid or anything, mostly because like I just enjoy it. I just enjoy it like
Yeah.
as a hobby.
Yeah. I'm the same way
And I
when. Sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, I just enjoy it as a hobby. I forgot what else I was gonna say. It's just like I know people say like it looks like a lot, but to me it just doesn't feel a lot. But it also depends on like my mood, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's what it is for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to keep a hobby as a hobby and not like because the more you do it, the more recommendations you take, and
Yeah.
in
I
that
agree with
way,
that.
the more it feels like a job, and it kind of just sucks the fun out of it because it turns from I want to do this into this is an obligation that I have.
Yeah.
We're gone.
Oh,
So,
They're back.
we're
do you
back.
guys want to do the last topic of the night?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Final topic. Ah! So the final topic is one thing that has been on my mind for the longest period of time. The one thing that decides whether you are friend or foe. The one thing that really judges the character of a man.
Mm-hmm.
Crunchy or smooth peanut butter, go.
Crunchy.
Oh,
You can't say both. Both is the answer of a pussy.
Smooth.
but I like.
You're wrong.
Oh my god, we disappear.
Crunchy.
It's smooth.
I like
It's
both, but I
crunchy.
like crunchy.
Smooth.
Alright, fine,
Crunchy.
smooth.
Crunchy.
There's nothing better than crunchy peanut butter.
Actually,
Okay,
you know what?
Kristen,
You know what?
Uh,
Smooth doesn't really help that much. It's just I mean, it tastes good at first, but then over time, it kind of get a little moist in a way. I don't know. So
Crunchy peanut butter.
I love crunchy.
See, Toast has the right idea.
Because if
Crushy
you're
peanut
gonna
butter.
like crush it into a paste, why stop halfway?
Because you
If you're
want
gonna
If we
eat
shop
a
labor.
tasty
The
substance,
crunch.
why would would you? You're putting on there as a pasty substance. So why crunch when paste? Why crunch?
It
Why
it brings out
It's the
flavor.
same.
It brings out
It's the same
flavor.
thing. It's the same thing. Why you like ruffles, Scion? They want the
Yeah.
texture.
Yeah.
It's the texture.
But every now
It
and
doesn't
again, I
have to be
like.
only potato
Mm.
chips. It could also be on like
Yeah,
for
you're
peanut
really
butter as
right there. Oh my god.
well.
I
Yeah.
know, changing your perspective. Crunchy peanut butter.
Smooth is
Peanut
still
butter
better.
shining time.
No, it's
Peanut
not.
butter
It is
shining
not better.
time.
To each their own opinion. That's all
Yeah,
I
to
can
each their own
say.
each
opinion.
their own opinion,
To-
but
I do like.
to each,
I do like.
to each their own opinion, but she's still the mid queen. Mid opinion.
I think she's
Okay, Chad,
great.
is she mid or is she not mid? You guys
She's
decide.
mid. 100%
Put a
She's
poll.
mid.
not. She's not mid.
Mods,
Put
put
up
a
a
poll.
I think
poll.
she's great.
Is
Put up a poll. We
is
should put up a
Scion
poll if
mid?
she's mid or not.
well,
Is she smooth? Bro? What?
am
She
I
got a
smooth or
smooth brain,
crunchy
though.
brained?
Definitely smooth. No valleys or
Smooth
bumps,
brain.
or hills or bumps.
It's just a
Smooth.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
gumball.
But yeah,
Stick on ball.
a bum. Wait, what?
Fucking peanut butter, dude.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter shining time. Peanut butter shining time. Peanut.
I was on a
Damn,
like
we
an
got one
open
mid.
mic night last
got one
night,
mid.
and there was one guy who
Uh-huh.
wrote an entire about having a jar of peanut butter and eating.
What?
And then
That
of
makes
course we
sense.
bring up peanut butter today. What's with peanut butter? I think I need to.
You need some peanut butter.
I can't have peanut butter because it will kill my roommate because she's deathly allergic. But we have sun butter, which
At
is like
least-
an almond butter, I think.
Wait, what butter?
It's called sun butter, which I think is like
Sorry.
almond.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh no, it's a sunflower butter. So it's like
Sunflower.
Everyone
peanut
must
butter,
hydrate.
but made with sunflower.
Hmm.
I think he has passion for
Oh, you
peanut
mean like
butter,
a butter
so
version of sunflower?
I do
I
respect
guess.
that.
It's not like butter toast. It's like peanut butter,
Oh.
but with
Funsies.
sunflower.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Please
Butterfly.
don't bring up butter toast.
Butterfly.
It gets weird from there.
Oh my gosh.
You don't know how many times people ask to butter my
hydrate.
toast.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Lucas, you're not supposed to say I'm mid. You're supposed to have my back, bro. What is
Nope.
this?
Mid. She's the mid queen.
Wait, can you
Nah,
put a poll?
This
yeah,
must-
yeah.
this-
Or do you want me to
this-
do it?
Yeah, do
She-
the poll. Do the poll.
Oh,
Alright,
hydrate for
then
everybody.
I'll
I'll
do-
take.
Don't.
Down to the mid poll.
Oh my god.
Do you want the mid poll?
No, I'm not mid.
Yes.
There's
Xian.
no poll.
She
She
doesn't
on.
want to face the truth. She
She does not want to face the
fact.
truth that she is the mid queen.
Xian.
Long may she reign in all her midness.
It's Zion, by the way.
Long reign Zion, the mid queen
Xian.
of all.
Xian, I don't think you're mid. I think you're great. But why did they call you mid anyway? Like that's not
It's
nice.
funny.
But you're not mid.
I'm
You're great.
Oh no. She just mid.
Ion mid. mid.
Why
I
is
am-
why is
She
this
is
a general
mid.
How did this
It's a-
happen?
I
Matt-
called you the mid queen and it kind of got on from there.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not.
That's sorry. That's very mid of you. That's not others.
No.
That's not very stupid of you.
I am no. You don't
That's
understand.
very
She
cash
is
money of you to call me mid.
she is the mid queen. I am the pogless pug champ.
Not.
Oh, shit.
Wow. That
Wow.
yeah. I'll let you sit with that one.
Happy now?
Are you daddy's little
Right.
pog champ?
Oh yeah, of course I is. What are you talking about?
No. That's not how it's happening. No.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
so
he walked into that
cute.
one.
I don't want to hear anything from the mid queen.
At least I'm a queen.
Yeah. You rule
At
over
least.
middom. All things mid are under your domain.
At
What
least
Wow.
he's
What if I
not-
rule over Midgard? Then I rule over the entire planet.
No,
Oh
no,
my.
well, actually, no. What you rule over? You rule over a small kingdom called Midlandia, and
Yeah, it's crazy.
And in your castle is just reruns of Open Season 1.
So I have a proposition for you, Sai.
What?
So you know how if we end up on the same team,
Yes.
can we name our castle and our place Midland, the Kingdom of Midland?
Yeah, I agree.
You're gonna have to talk to the two other
Okay,
people.
okay. Bet.
Yep.
Yeah.
A
I mean,
small
once I
land
get
called.
once I get the list, I'll start doing the teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Our,
then
Yeah.
our major exports will be propane and propane.
Yes.
and I'll announce it at the day when the
Servers up.
season 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we know when that's gonna be? I'm excited.
No.
Not yet.
Wait,
I
what?
still have to do some talks about it.
Wait, what are we talking
Yeah.
about?
Minecraft server.
The
Origins
origin.
season 1.
Sorry, say that again?
The origin season 1.
season 1. But
Oh, yeah.
I do
Oh,
have
yeah.
a question for you guys. Do you guys have anything else to really talk about? Anything else on your mind? Any last minute topics?
Justice for Ruffles and smooth peanut butter.
No.
What
Lay's
the
and
heck?
crunchy peanut butter are supreme.
Peanut butter on pizza, then.
Dang it, Bobby.
No.
Yeah.
Dang it, Bobby.
What would you rather eat?
Hey,
Pineapple on
least-
pizza? Huh?
I was
Sorry,
gonna
say
say
that?
at least. I was gonna say at least you guys wouldn't be called Daddy's little pog champs.
No.
Oh, wow. Do it, do it, do it.
I don't
Do
want
it,
to
do
get
it.
them. No,
Yes,
no,
do
no,
it.
no, anything for me.
Do
No,
it.
no, no,
Do
no,
it.
no, no.
At least have the leader be Daddy, and then the rest of them is the little pog champ.
Can I
No.
be
At least.
Daddy?
No.
All right.
Oh, my
Daddy,
God.
Yeah.
the 3 people that's in her team's gonna be her little pog champs.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tiana.
Do you guys do you guys have any last minute things or anything you want to add?
Craig does.
What do you want to add, Cry?
Peanut butter on pizza or pineapple on pizza? You have to choose.
I'd rather peanut butter on pizza, but then I'd still throw that pizza back in whoever made that space.
Oh, no.
Is death an option?
Death is
No.
it'd be death for the fucking person who
You're,
made
you're
it.
forced to have one. Only one.
So
It's
if
either.
I had to choose, I would put pineapple on pizza, but then I would just pick off the ingredients one by one and eat them instead of eating them as a whole.
That's
Okay.
what I
Oh,
do with
there's
pineapple
no.
pizza.
Oh, my
No, no, I
gosh.
think
I'd
you can
still
use
eat
that
it.
too.
I'd say you did. You never said I couldn't deconstruct that
That's
bitch.
fair.
Like,
That's fair.
We know
Found
that.
the loophole.
Now we're gonna put so many rules.
But you still,
Yeah.
but you will still taste the remedy of the pineapple, so. Like,
Either way.
yeah.
It's
yeah,
time
but
to live.
the remnants of the pineapple is better than not being able to avoid the taste of. Wait,
Peanut
what if
butter on
it's
pizza.
Ooh, wait, or if I chose peanut butter, it would be a peanut butter and jelly pizza. There you go.
Peanut butter and
Yeah,
jelly?
I think that went worse.
Seemed like a treat
I think
idea.
that went worse.
Hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
It could be
If
like
I
a
was shocked, it would have
calzone, but
been
it's
my.
an uncrustable instead.
Oh, come on, Ash. Oh my god, now I gotta do the rest.
Oh
We're
my
living,
gosh.
shit.
we're living the ways of the Teenage Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
You know how like they usually have like crazy toppings on their pizza.
Yeah, they do.
Are
With
you a
that
peanut
being
butter
said-
tie? I wanted to seven myself and see you. You did not hear that. There you go. That's the rest, Ash. There you go. Sorry, I had to
Well,
do the
either-
rest. Nothing.
Oh, fucking course you did.
Sorry,
But
sorry.
other than that, do you guys have anything else to add?
No.
Okay.
Everything is fine.
Well, then
nothing.
I think it has come to the end of our hot takes tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you everyone for joining in. It was amazing. Please go follow all of them. They are amazing. We're gonna go be rating Ella today because she had a bit of an accident and she needs a bit of help. So we're gonna go rate
Yes.
her. I just generally send her a bit of love and everything else like that. This is the raid message, everybody. Please feel free to copy the link, and we're just gonna go spam this in her fucking chat.
Actually, this is the rain message.
This is not. This is the raid message. I already posted the raid message. Thank you guys for.
Oh wait,
tuning
which
in.
one is the
I will
rain?
see you guys next week with some regular streams, and hot takes will be the week after that. But either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.
Thank you for having me. Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
I'm gonna.
Thanks a lot.
Mhm.
From being back.
Mhm.
You pick up
Okay, I'm gonna read out to you.
That's right,
X, I already
Daisy
did
produces
the
an
rest for you,
amazing
so
Oh,
I just said, are you a
it's
peanut butter town? I want to sandwich myself between you. Here you
Let
go.
me check.
Okay,
Oh, I don't
Ella.
have your emotes.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't
No,
have
no,
your
it's fine. You
emotes,
should.
Silings.
You should. Do the test. That's all. Okay, Ella, the demon. Bing, bing. Hi, thank you everyone for stopping by. I appreciate everyone. Let's go say hello to Ella. She definitely needed help while she did that.
yeah.
But yeah. All right. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Bye. And right now. Oh shit! I forgot to send out the raid message. You're on the raid message. Sorry. Whoops. Sorry. All right. And